So hello everyone. We haven't been online for a couple of days. On Saturday and Sunday, I went to the Power Rangers convention, and yesterday I was on set, so I couldn't be in two places at once, and so now I'm here doing some tarot readings. Hi Vicky, welcome in Ellie. Hello Cassandra. If you guys want to, the first 5 readings will be free. After that, they go up to $6. Hi, Allie. Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out, being cool. Coming back, trying to get back into the swing of things while I'm not on set. It seems like set seems to be sort of coming back. Kevin, hello, user 909. Cassandra's back. Allie, what's going on? How are you doing, Allie? I am currently on TikTok and YouTube at the moment. So, Allie, I do background for TV shows and movies. And so I was on... I think it was a TV show yesterday. I'm doing all right. Today was a little rough. I felt really tired today, like really exhausted, and it was really hot, but then it wasn't hot, and I thought I had another like meeting, and then the meeting was moved, and it was at a different location, and I just skipped it. So yeah, it's been a weird day. The biggest part that I had, if you look at Teen Wolf season 6B, I believe it's 6B. It's 6B or 6A, one of the two. I can't remember. There's a character called Faceless, and it's a guy that looks like he's inside out, little monster that looks like he's inside out, and I was actually in that bodysuit for about 8 episodes. It was actually big enough for when they were wrapping, it might have been 6B, when they were wrapping up the storylines, the director actually called out and said, and that's a wrap for Faceless. And so everyone clapped for me. So that was really kind of fun. That was a new experience for me, and I really enjoyed that. Hello, Lucy. But yeah, so the Teen Wolf is what I was on. It was called Teen Wolf. It was on MTV. So yeah, yesterday I was not on Teen Wolf. I don't even remember what I was on. I remember what it was called. All of a sudden, I just don't remember what it was called. But yeah, I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things of going live again. And we're back, and I think tomorrow I might have a fitting. They've asked me twice, so we'll see if I have a fitting tomorrow. And then I'll be on set again on September 5th or 6th. But hoping I'll be on set sooner than that, because Chris needs some money. Hazel, you are the first one. I will give you a reading. Yes, I'm doing the first 5 are free. So Hazel, what is your question for the tarot? Hello, Marco. Natalie. Jacob. Tia, I will put you on the list as well. We've got 5 open spots, 5 free ones, and two are taken. So Hazel, what is your question? And then Tia, you will be next. And then we've got 3 open spots for free ones. After that, they turn into $6. Hello, AJ. So Hazel, my tarot readings don't do that. I actually ask self-help ones. So I help you more get out of a situation. I don't get into third-party energies. So is there a way that we can do it to have you, what are your feelings toward this person? Yeah, see, I'm not the reader for you if that's the question you want to ask about their questions and their intentions and their feelings toward you. My readings are more directly to help you and your situation. Yeah, I can still kind of change some things around. Yeah, let's do a general one. So let's do a general one for Hazel. Yeah, so Andrea, just a general about Andrea. All right, let's do this. So yeah, my readings are more of a self-help. I don't really like to get into third-party energies because I don't have their stuff. Jules, hello, hi Jules on YouTube. What's going on, Jules? I'm doing the first 5 are free, and there are 3 open spots left. Jules, if you would like a tarot reading. Allie, I'll put you on the list as well. So yeah, I just don't like to get into third-party energies. I don't have the permission, and I like to help my querent feel more empowered instead of having what does somebody else feel about them and all this stuff. I like to help my querent feel more empowered in their situation. So that's kind of that's how I've learned tarot, and that's what I've done with my tarot practice. So yeah. All right, so Andrea, whatever you've been pausing about, I'm going to advise you to not pause about it anymore. It does feel like you are probably blocking some of your intuition at the moment. I would probably want to either you're feeling really intuitive about this thing internally, or you should probably focus on turning your intuition around in order to do the thing that you know you need to be doing. Hold on, we've got Third Eye joined. Can you read about Fungus? No, Rojo, I cannot. Okay, Allie, that's cool. So, hey, Andrea. Okay, so Andrea, you've got the Hanged Man in reverse. And the Hanged Man in reverse, there is a tendency. So the Hanged Man is usually about taking a pause and seeing somebody else's point of view. And so this actually might be regarding the question that you were just about to ask me about another person. Instead of seeing their point of view, I want you to focus more on your point of view, on whatever was going on. And especially if you said there's a lot going on. This doesn't necessarily have to be about the question that you were about to ask me, but it feels like that you probably need to just focus a little bit more on your own opinions at the current time. Okay, there you go. So the other card that you got is the High Priestess, also in reverse. Now the High Priestess, I like to think of her as an oracle. And the High Priestess likes to give out, yeah, go for it, Allie, whatever. I think Allie, are you a moderator? I don't remember if you're a moderator or not, Allie. Yeah, you're a moderator. So Zilly, I'll put you on the list as well. I've got a couple of people ahead of you, but I will put you on the list. Sorry, to go back to you, Andrea. You've got the High Priestess in reverse again. I'm sorry that it seems like I like to think of her as an oracle. And the oracle, she has a bunch of secrets. She wants you to prove that you are worthy of those secrets. Yes, you can, Allie. I think you have moderator access, so you are more than welcome to be moderator and do moderator stuff. Andrea, I do want to recommend that you do have 2 major arcanas going on here. So probably you said you have a lot of things going on at the current moment. I am going to advise you to pay attention to the biggest thing that's going on. The major arcanas are the things that are the big lessons of life. So with whatever is the most pressing, whatever's the most strongest, whatever is the thing that's going on that is causing you the most stress, that's the thing that this reading is talking about. Yeah. So with a lot going on, again, I feel like with whatever is going on, just make sure you keep your own mind about this. Make sure you have your own thoughts and processes. You don't need to worry about thinking about other people think about you or your process or whatever. Make sure that you just keep your own mind about the thing. And then again, with the high priestess, it's I would really, it's either you probably have some intuition on the inside or you're blocking your intuition, especially probably regarding whatever this thing is. So if I was going to give you some advice about what to do, I would probably think about inverting this high priestess somehow. I'm not sure. So make sure that you are really in tune with your intuition. Make sure you feel you are very much so worthy of whatever secret she has to tell you. And also, again, worthy of whatever your thoughts and opinions are. You don't need to worry about another person's opinion. You just keep going. You just keep going. You just keep being you. You don't need to worry about whoever else is trying to get into your energy. So that's kind of how I would. That's my recommendation for what I would do with your tarot reading. Andrea, I hope that was helpful to you. I think you're probably. I don't know if you're following me. Please give me a follow, and if you want to revisit this in another couple of weeks, please. We can. Hi, Eliza. Let's pull some new cards in another couple of weeks, Andrea, and we can see how that goes. So Tia, we are on to Tia. Then we've got Ali and Zil from YouTube. We've got one free spot left. So Tia, we're going to change this around a little bit. Hi, Morgan. Instead of will you get to see Sean tonight, I want to change this around to something active that you can do. Is there a way that we can, can you tell me who is Sean and where is Sean? So I'll have Ali and Zil, and we're waiting on one more spot. Your ex, 30 minutes away at his house. Why do you want to see your ex tonight? All right, Morgan. So that is the free spot. Wait, Genevieve, thank you very much, Genevieve, for checking in. Morgan has the last free spot. From now on, they are $6 working on us. Okay, so Tia, let's do, what can Tia do to ensure that she sees Sean tonight? What can Tia do to ensure that she sees Sean tonight? All right, so Tia's asking what she can do to see Sean, her ex, tonight. They're working together. They're working on them. And we are giving Tia a actionable step that she can take to see what she can do to see Sean tonight. Ali, you will be next. And then Zil, you'll be after Ali. And Zil might have left me because I have 0 people on YouTube now, which means one spot might be open, but we'll see what happens. So, Tia, hi, Christina. What's going on, Christina? So, Tia, I have a feeling that you probably shouldn't see him tonight. You might need to work on some clarity for yourself. You've got the 10 of Swords in reverse. When the 10s come up, they are usually completion. And when a completion card comes up in reverse, to me, it means that you are probably not accepting of an ending, or there's a really internalized ending going on. And the reason why I kind of feel like it's probably more internalized, probably something's not going to happen. You probably know that this is over, or whatever is over in whatever is over going on recently, or a conversation with Sean. You have the Sun. You have the Sun here. And so The sun is usually about really like clarity and ultimate clarity. And I feel like with the 10 here, you have clarity on how to start going forward with the next section of seeing Sean tonight. But I kind of feel like right now, for at least tonight, not tonight, but going forward with however you're trying to mend your relationship, I do feel like right now you probably need to just like relax and just kind of like not force too much on Sean. Allow the relationship to breathe. Work on yourself, but it's not even work on yourself. It's more of like take a breather for how far you've come. It's more it's not even it's almost just like taking a breather, just letting the relationship breathe. Letting Sean do his thing, you do your thing. I know you're working on your relationship, but that doesn't mean you have to be together 24/7. That doesn't mean you have to be in constant contact 24/7. You both are just trying to figure things out. You are both human. And it says that you have been doing that tonight. And you were trying to see if will you see Sean tonight. I don't personally. I feel like you should probably take the night off from Sean. I feel like the tarot is telling you to just like more focus on what's over. Not even what's over, but more of like what are you not going to put up with from Sean in the next cycle. That's kind of more of what I'm getting from here. Get some clarity on that. Get some clarity on what you're not going to accept from Sean going on in the next cycle. And that's what I'm kind of thinking you need to reflect on for tonight before you actually start officially reconnecting with Sean. That's kind of more of the energy that I'm getting from these cards. So Tia, I do hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow. I think you probably are. And we can revisit this in another couple of weeks and we can see what new cards we can pull regarding that. Hi, Morgan. And now we've got Allie. Allie, what is your question for the tarot? Okay. Then we've got Zill. Zill, are you still with us on YouTube? Zill might not be with us on YouTube anymore. I'm not sure if she's with us. If Zill is not here, we're going to Morgan. And Morgan, not you, not FR797. It's a different Morgan. And then if Zill's not here, we can probably add one more free one because I'm doing 5 free ones. Yeah, I'm not that clairvoyant, Morgan. Will homeschool help if I do it? Genevieve, I'll put you on the list, Genevieve, just to see, because I don't know if we have a free spot at the moment, but I will put you on the list and see how, if Zill doesn't come back in time, we will, well, you can have the free spot. But now we've got Allie. Will homeschool help if you do it? I feel like school is too much pressure, also socially. Awesome. Thank you, Morgan. I guess, yeah, while Morgan's saying here to support, let's remember to like and share the live, everyone, just to get some more people in here, and we can just enjoy tarot together and help us all heal together. Allie's asking about her homeschool and if she help, will she do it? Or if it will help. So it feels like school is too much pressure. So Allie, I want to ask a little bit about your social school. Instead of homeschool, instead of running away from your problems, do we want to see, maybe we should ask the question of how can you make public school more bearable? Unless you want to go to homeschool, like unless you really want to go to homeschool, it just kind of depends on what you want. You got a bird there. You got a fringe jump. That's fun. You really want to do homeschool. Okay. So are you doing homeschool because you have a social issue, or are you doing why? Like, are you truly trying to run away from a problem in public school? work overload. Do you think, so the question that I kind of want to ask instead of homeschool, if you want to work at your own pace, do your parents accept you doing homeschool? Do your parents allow you, do you think your parents are your parents supportive of you going to homeschool? May let you do it. Because I almost feel, let's do this. Let's word the question so that we can let the tarot kind of tell us what the tarot thinks is best. So tarot, Allie's asking if homeschool or public school would be best for her. She's trying to get to work at her own pace. She might have permission to do homeschool, but can you look into Allie? Let us know what you think about homeschool versus public school for Allie. What are you thinking? What do you think Allie should, is Allie going to benefit more from homeschool or public school? What can you tell us about this situation, about Allie doing homeschool or public school, and see what she can do to feel feel more comfortable going to school? How can she find more comfort going to school and working at her own pace, whether it's public, whether it is homeschool? What is your opinion? What can you tell us about Allie going to school, whether homeschool or public school? Sneaky, not. So, interesting. I'm gonna pull those. Okay, hold on. Let's see how this resonates with you. Sorry, I paused because let's see how this resonates. So I've got the Magician here. The Magician, you have all the resources that you need in order to be successful at school, whether it's at public school or at home school. The reason why I was kind of pausing was because you got the Seven of Swords in reverse. The Seven of Swords traditionally is meant to be sneaky, making plans. It is in reverse, so it makes me feel like you're blocking plans. Plans are blocked. I was also learning about the Seven of Swords being taking opportunities, to take advantage of opportunities being presented to you. So it kind of makes me feel, like you might, honestly, I feel like you're probably running away from your problems. I know that to me, it feels like you can, so this is why I'm going to pull 2 extra cards. I wanted to pull a clarifier card because I'm not quite sure if it helps. You've been trying to stay in school for as long as you can. Okay. You just started school though, right? You just started school? Opportunities? Easier opportunities? Hello, Cool. What's going on? Cool, because you're a subscriber. If you want a free tarot reading, I can give you one. You have a question? Cool, awesome. And then because you're a subscriber, I'll give you one for free. Right now we're trying to see about Allie and helping her with her issue about school. And I think we're trying to see what she said, what this is telling here. We're trying to look for a clarifier card. Okay, I actually kind of feel like you might want to make the move. Allie. I'm going to go against kind of what I mentioned before. The reason why I say that is because we've got the page of coins here. The pages are the production assistants of the tarot. This page, coins, are health, our body, and our money. And it seems like something's probably being blocked with your health and your body and your money. So because you're feeling a little bit of anxiety in school, probably socially, I do kind of feel like maybe there is something there blocking you in order to maybe take advantage of some things that are being presented to you instead. And you're a little bit more stressed out versus snatching up opportunities as they are presented to you. The other card that I got in our little clarification thing here is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is, I'm going to say, really follow your emotions and really talk to your parents about following your emotions. If you are really this stressed at public school and it's actually not just because you're running away from your problems, I do kind of think that the tarot is supporting you. I do think that the tarot is supporting you to move on into a better space for you to feel more comfortable. I'm wondering if it would be something that you can try. I wonder how hard it would be to do homeschool for a while and then transfer back into public school if you don't feel comfortable doing homeschool. But that's something for you to discover once you go into homeschool and see if you like it better or not. So I'm going to advise you with the tarot cards here. I think that the tarot cards will probably tell you to at least talk to your parents about being more open to the idea of going to homeschool, because it does seem like you've been trying to hold out as long as possible, and you're just a little stressed out. Awesome. So Allie, it looks like that was helpful for you. Please give me a follow. You're already following me. You're a moderator. And then, yeah, let's reach out to me in a couple of weeks and we can see kind of what your parents have said and how your conversation went. And whatever the ultimate decision is, we can pull some cards on whatever that is to see what we can help you to feel more comfortable about where you're going to be at. Zill, are you still here? MC, hi, what's up? Zill doesn't seem to be here anymore, so I am going to move on to Morgan. Morgan, are you here? Oh yeah, I need to put cool down. Cool is down. Morgan, we are moving on to Morgan because I'm just calling out Zill really fast, but I'm not seeing Zill at the moment. I think MC is on. See, Allie, I wonder if the what we should have probably asked the tarot is how can you talk to your parents about going to homeschool? You said your mom was open about it, so I thought there was already discussions happening. So maybe the better question we probably should have asked was how can Allie be more confident in discussing going to homeschool with her parents? But let's just wait and see what happens, and we'll go from there. So Morgan is next. Got it. Okay, I like that question, Morgan. Let's do this. Zill is not showing up. MC, are you still there? How are you doing, MC? Hi, Andrea. She's back in. Everyone, let's remember to like and share the live. We're going to do, we'll do a free reading at 10,000 each time this time. Let's do it. Let's instead of 5, let's do 10. You guys reached 5,000 really fast. So let's do 10,000 each time for tonight and see how that goes. So Morgan, I'm going to advise you to not make any decisions for your husband with his cancer diagnosis. I know it might hurt. You do need to kind of let go of some of that, and you need to let him make the decisions about what he needs and what he wants to do regarding the remainder of what he. First of all, I'm sorry for the cancer diagnosis. That sucks, and it's not cool. And cancer, fuck cancer. First of all, I just need to say that. But you probably want to help him feel as comfortable as possible, but also allow him to feel like he's human and also maybe like nothing's really wrong. Not necessarily like nothing's wrong, but just if he has something he needs to say, let him say it. He's probably going through a lot, but don't make any decisions for him regarding his cancer diagnosis. You've got the Two of Swords in reverse. The Two of Swords is usually about being trapped between two different decisions. And because this isn't your diagnosis, this isn't your decision to make. I know that hurts. I know he's going to make some decisions regarding his will, regarding how he wants to have his funeral, where he wants to do it, what he wants to give up to people. It depends on what stage he's at, all that kind of stuff. He's got some decisions that he's going to need to make, but you're going to need to be there to support him. That's cool. And let him decide on the treatments. You can give your input, but let him make the ultimate decision. It's his body. It's his choice. So let him be supportive of him with whatever one he decides to go with. The other card that you got at the bottom of the deck is the Sun card. Now, the Sun card is about clarity. What I'm going to go for with the Sun card here is I want you to enjoy as much time as you have left with him. I don't know what stage he's at, but I'm going to say, at least, I don't be clear as much as possible. Explore clarity as much as possible. I would highly recommend just not being so down and dreary. I had an acquaintance of mine that really bitched me out about a cancer thing. I didn't mean to do something, and they bitched me out, and it's caused trauma. And I was talking to my cousin about it, who is stage 4 in skin cancer. And she was saying that when people get cancer, there's one of two mentalities that they take. One is everything's bad, horrible, the world sucks, God hates me, all that kind of stuff. Or two, I'm going to live life to its fullest until the very end. So I think that the Sun is telling you to allow him to live life to its fullest until the very end, and just be supportive with him in whatever he wants to do. So Morgan, I do hope that was helpful to you. I think you're probably following me already. I do support you in whatever. Please reach out if you need any help with this, being a supporter. I am sorry about your husband's cancer diagnosis, but know that there are people who survive longer than they originally thought when they even have it, and maybe you can beat it, or maybe he can beat it. We all hope that he will. But yes, cancer sucks, and I just want to put that out there. So please let me know in the next couple of weeks what's decided, where you guys are at, and we can go from there. So Zill has not responded, so we're going to go to Genevieve, and then Cool, and then hi MC. We're doing all right. I took a little bit of a break. I went to the Power Ranger convention, and I was on set yesterday, and I'm feeling a little foggy today. It's been hot, and I'm feeling a little foggy, and it feels weird today. I tried to not take a nap, and then I thought I had a meeting, and then the meeting was in person somewhere else. It wasn't like a one-on-one, so it was that. But I'm hoping it's not COVID. I was on set yesterday, so I'm hoping it wasn't, but I took a little something just now because my throat is feeling a little scratchy, but crossing my fingers it's not, because going to Disneyland this weekend, I hope, with my family. So let's, a haze. That's a better word for it. A haze. Is Genevieve here still? Genevieve, where are you? Genevieve? Genevieve? If Genevieve's not here, we're going to move on to Cool, I guess. No, it's not weird. I was planning on it, actually. Oh, no worries, Genevieve. Do you still want the free reading, or are you busy at the moment? Because you're next right now, because Zill didn't answer. Just wondering if Genevieve wants the reading. Do you want are you in the space, the mental space? Do you have it? Okay, cool. So Genevieve, what is your question for the tarot? I plan on going live. I don't know how much I'll go live, only because my battery, I need to check I should get a battery pack. I should also get a brand new phone, is what I should do. But You need to make some money in order to do that. So, yeah. To anybody who's on YouTube, I was doing some free ones. I'm doing my last free reading. Going forward, they are $6. There is a link in the description if you would like to get a reading, and we'll go from there. Waiting on Genevieve's question, and then we're doing cool. Yep. I think it'd be fun. Okay, you've been studying. Ooh, a Reese's iced coffee. I'd try that. Okay, you've been researching and studying a lot. I'm doing the 10K. We're doing 10K free ones. 10K free ones. That's what we're doing tonight. Because you guys got to 5K really fast. Genevieve, is there, you said that you've been researching a lot. Is there a specific career you'd like to explore? Is there a specific career you think the tarot, you'd like an answer from the tarot about what, like you've left it pretty open about what you want to do next. Is there something, so Lay, we're not doing any more free readings. We're doing $6 readings. You can do the link in the profile, or you can send 2 of the gifts that are up here at the top. The magic or the manifesting or the lightning or whatever it is. I don't remember what gift I put in there, but it's 2 of them. But I'm waiting on Genevieve to ask a little bit more. We need a little bit more clarity on what she wants to do about her career. She's been researching. What is your path? All right, let's see. Genevieve's next. Let's just do, what is Genevieve's next step in her career path? What is Genevieve's next step in her? The research. Okay, yeah, I remember there was something about that, Genevieve. I did remember that you were. I remembered you'd asked it about something about that. What is Genevieve's next step in her career path? What is the what? It's time for you to spend some money, Genevieve. It's okay. Genevieve, it's time for you to probably spend some money. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Mental unrest. That makes sense. Yeah, it's probably time for you to spend some money, Genevieve. You are experiencing some mental unrest. You've got 4 of Swords here. So some of us get trapped into research mode on what we should do, and we just can't stop. So now it's time to put some action, some of that research into action. You've got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse as well. So the 4 of Pentacles is usually about keeping all of our resources close so that we don't get rid of it and don't lose it. So probably what's interesting here is you actually have 2 4s, and 4s usually mean stability in the tarot. So I know that you kind of feel unstable, but you might need to switch your mentality up a little bit. I know that spending money is scary, but you need to look at it a little bit differently. Instead of spending money as if you're losing money, you probably need to look at spending this money as, So what you probably need to do is look at spending this money as an investment in yourself, as an investment in your career, whatever you decide to do. And in regards to that too, it's not a loss, even though it might be a loss to you physically. What you're going to learn with that equipment, what you're going to learn from the experience, what you're going to learn from whatever career you decide to kind of dive into, you will be able to take that knowledge and go into the next section of your career knowing what you've learned and being able to grow from there. So instead of thinking of this as spending material items, which yes, you are, but I would recommend looking at it as learning and investing in yourself and growing yourself into what you want to do with your real life. So that's how I would reframe that. Instead of spending money, I'm losing money, I'm poor. I would reframe it into I'm trying to do better for myself and I'm trying to grow as a human. So that's what I would suggest you do regarding your career, whatever you're next starting to spend up. Like you just said, you were just getting ready to. You were thinking of upgrading your equipment. I think it might be time to upgrade your equipment. You don't have to upgrade everything. Probably just get like a camera or get like a microphone, just something to kind of make you feel like you're moving up in the right direction. However, if you do have all the money, go for it. Spend as much as you want, and make sure it's the best. It doesn't have you can always sell it. You can always sell it off used if you don't like it. If it doesn't work for you, yeah, you can always just sell it off. You don't have to keep it. It will be used. You probably won't get your whole investment back, but you can always. You don't have to keep the things that you buy. There are plenty of people who buy things used. And then if you decide to do that, you can always go to the next, whatever your next spot in your career is. So I hope that was helpful to you. Yeah. Bye, Allie. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, Genevieve. So I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me, I think you're probably already following me. And then please reach back out in the next couple of weeks, maybe after your cruise, and let me know what you've decided and how things are working out for you. Okay, so cool. We are on to cool. Zill never showed back up, so I'm just going to cross Zill off because we did our free ones already. We're up to cool. This is the last free one, and everything else is $6. All right, if I see this old friend I knew, he's Turkish, miss him, will he ever come back around? Yeah, that's true too, Genevieve. Yeah, you can do that too. Take pictures. Hi, Mary. So let's see. If I will see this old friend I knew, he's Turkish, miss him, will he ever come back around? Do you know where your old friend is right now, Cool? Do you know where he is at the moment? Because I think the question more is, what can you do to ensure that you'll see him again? You don't know. Maybe it's how can you find your old Turkish friend? What can Cool do to locate her Turkish friend? Let's try that. Let's try. Let's see if the tarot can guide you in any sort of direction. What can Cool? Did not like that. What can Cool do? How should Cool consider going about finding her Turkish friend? What should Cool consider when going about trying to locate her Turkish friend? What should Cool consider when trying to locate her Turkish friend? This is going to be rather interesting, Cool, and you're going to need to explore a few things. The first thing that's coming to my mind is something about legal matters. I don't think you're going to need to use your intuition to locate him. You've got the High Priestess in reverse, and I think that's probably you're not going to be able to locate him that way. You probably don't have any intuition magnet toward him kind of a thing. But the card that you got at the bottom of the deck was the Justice card. And Justice is usually about legal matters. So I'm wondering if there's like I keep thinking like Facebook, but Facebook is not a legal thing, but it feels more like public record. It feels a little bit more like what public record thing can you find on this person? I don't remember what, like, probably what you want to do is maybe start with the city that he used to live in, whatever address you had before, something of that nature. I mean, so yeah, maybe try that. Like, it feels like he might have left like a trail there or a paper trail somewhere in the community public records kind of a thing. You might be able to find some people who know him or know where he is. That's just kind of, I feel like that's the way that the tarot is telling you that you're probably going to be able to find him. It's probably not going to be intuitively. Cool. I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me, you're subscribed, so you're already following me. But take a look at how the community public record thing goes and look at the people that he might have interacted with that way. And then reach back out to me in like another month or so about this, and we can see what the tarot cards are saying regarding how you can find your Turkish friend. So with that, we did 5 free readings. Okay, we've done 5 free readings. We are now on to $6 readings, 15 to move up to the front of the line. We have a question, a question from Christina, my moderator. She just needs some advice. So what question do you have that I can answer for you? Hi, Cordelia, Kaysen. Hello, Morgan, like the live. Joanna, hello. Christina, what is your question? What can I offer you advice on? You want to gift who? I'm confused as to why you think that would be rude. Oh. I don't know that would be rude. Why would that be rude? Is her birthday coming up? Wait, your baby dad, and you're not friends with your baby daddy, right? Your baby daddy and you are kind of like splitzo, right? Is that why you're... So for those of you who are on YouTube, I am doing $6 tarot readings. There is a link in the description if you would like to take a look at that. I'm just here hanging out, being cool. And if you need a tarot reading, I've got some decks and I'm here for you. And I have, when I get up to 5 likes on YouTube, I will do a free one. When I get up to 10K likes on TikTok, I'll do a free one as well. So this is what I think, Christina. You and your baby daddy may not be on the best of terms, but if you are, well, that is so weird. That is so weird. So this is my first thought that I had with you. Some people, I don't know, I've never been through a divorce. I think it's going to be probably your best judgment, because there are people who within a divorce, if a divorce happens, like all that side of the family's dead, or and then it's ultimate, like straight down the middle. The first thought that came to my mind, though, is that people are different, and your relationship with your baby daddy's, what was her name? With your baby daddy's younger sister is probably something different than your relationship with him. So, I mean, if I feel like if it's something you can help her with, if you've talked with her, if you have a strong relationship with her, sure, I would maybe think about gifting her something. But if it's just something that you've heard through the grapevine and not something that she's talked to you about personally, I probably would just use that energy somewhere else. There is an opportunity to offer it, but you might want to use your giving energy to people who you feel are closer to you. Okay. If she's still on your Life's Good connection, then I don't see a really big problem. Baby daddy might get a little upset about it, but if you have a strong relationship with her, I wouldn't, I think that that's probably okay. Um, it might seem a little weird to some people, but if it's between you and her, I mean, I don't think that there should be any problem with that. If you and her don't see it's a problem, then, maybe be prepared to say why. If people ask you, why did you do this? You might want to have a direct answer for them that way. But that's just kind of that's what I would think. If she's not enemy number one, I don't really see a problem with it. But I could be wrong. It depends on how your relationship is with her and her family and his family and all that other kind of stuff. Yep. Again, if it's out of the goodness of your heart, I mean, again, sure. Yeah, again, sure. If you and her are still talking, I don't think that it should be a very big problem. But sometimes you just have to you just have to use your best judgment. I don't know that it would be rude. I just think you might get some weird looks, but that's just kind of my own opinion. So just be prepared. Yeah. So for anyone who's just now joining, we are doing $6 tarot readings tonight. We did 5, actually technically 6 earlier tonight. We did 6 free ones, and now we're doing $6 ones. If you want to go to the link in my profile, you can go to get purchased there. It also goes to Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. You can also use this, I think it's Manifestation. It's not Manifestation. I think it's Magic. One of these, it's this Magic one here. If you want to go there and do a gift, you're more than welcome to do a gift. You'd have to do 2 because I couldn't find a $6 one, and this is $3. So if you do the $3 one, just do it twice, and then you can, if you gift me twice, then you can do that. Thank you, Cool. Love you too. Other than that, let's just chat. How's everyone doing? What's everyone's Tuesday like? Again, today I felt a little bit of a haze. I was planning on doing something at 4:30. Then I thought it was at 6, and then I found out it was in person. So just a whole bunch of things moved my schedule around, and I almost thought I wasn't going to be able to come live tonight. And now I am. So this is apparently where I'm meant to be. This is where I'm supposed to be, and that's what I'm doing. Other than that, I started filming my September videos for my writers. I didn't edit them. I just filmed them. I watched 2 episodes of Preacher. Again, I was feeling a little bit of a haze today. Just, I don't know why. It was warm, but it wasn't warm. And it just kind of, I felt tired, but not, I don't know. I felt kind of slothing today. Stormed at your house and we knocked out our power. Oh, wow. Oh, well, all right. You're uncomfy. That's depressing. Also, I guess we should also say, let's like and share the live. Let's get some people in here. Let's get some tarot readings going, and liking and sharing the live, and we can get some people to communicate, to have fun with us, and just do all kinds of things. We can have fun and help each other and pull tarot cards and all this kind of stuff. You watched the Powerpuff Girls today. Healing Inner Child. Powerpuff Girls is awesome. Try when you get to season 5 and 6, be careful, because season 5 and 6 are a little off because the creator left and the energy just changed with it. I felt it when I was watching it. Had a very eventful day. I wish I felt more not that I felt more productive, but I just kind of, I'm going to be honest, I'm a little stressed about money right now. I'm hoping to make my rent next week, but I'm going to think positively, and that's why I'm on live tonight. That's probably why I'm meant to be here, to help people and do that. So I'm just going to, I'm just trying to think positively and just live life. That's all. Teletubbies. Bubbles. Hi, Ray. HGFVBN. I believe you've been here before, actually. I want to know what happened to that. Hi, Cody. Yep, Butter. They're all I love they're all fun. I want to know what happened to the CW reboot they were going to do in real life, like a live action reboot. The CW was going to do a live action reboot a couple of years ago, and I was actually kind of excited. They had Dove Cameron playing Bubbles, and I thought that was perfect. It never went anywhere though, and that's kind of upsetting to me. Sunset Nails, hello. Are you in Los Angeles? Zach Pondo. Hello, Zach Pondo. Let's see, who else can we share this with? Who else can we share this with? Oh, I've been online for an hour almost. Who else can we share this with? Let's go way over here and do this one. Hi, Unique. What's going on? Unique from YouTube. How is Unique doing? There, we started with more people there. Unique. What's going on with Unique? Wait, hold on. Why not? Why not? Cool. We can hang out. You never know. We can meet in person. Hello, Sky. Why are you ending? I don't need you to end. So Sky, we are not doing free readings anymore. I'm doing $6 readings. So if you want a $6 reading, then go to you can go to the link in the profile, or you can send me 2 of these magic gifts. Cool. Again, I'm not gonna. Now that we've done the free one for this live for tonight, I'm not gonna. I can't. I'm not gonna pull a card with that. That would be. Let's not. That I don't want. I want to keep the. Yeah. I'm just not gonna do that. I still think you should do it anyway. Cool. I don't think we need to pull a card. I think you should just do it anyway. Let me know when you're in town, and maybe we can meet up. Unique. I am a little bit tired, a little bit hazy, but I'm doing okay. Nothing too dramatic. Just sitting on here doing $6 tarot readings, getting to know everyone, and just letting everyone know that I'm available to help them. Bye, Morgan. Thank you for joining us. Where are you at again, Cool? What location are you again? Florida. I mean, come to LA, sure. I mean, what would you want to do when you come to LA? Do you want to go to the amusement parks? Do you just want to do Hollywood Boulevard? Do you just want to visit just to get out of Florida? What do you think you'd want to do when you come out here? If you don't know, you can always research. You'd love acting. So my suggestion to you would probably be looking to getting some free tickets to see a TV show be taped. There's a couple of shows that are like The Neighborhood. I know I would like to see be taped. It is a 3-camera sitcom. It's on CBS. There's probably a couple of others on CBS that you can look into, but you can do that. Or, I mean, I don't know if you probably wouldn't have time to take an acting class out here unless you wanted to move here or something, or spend like a month or something out here, but that might be kind of fun too. You never know. Hi, Laura. I'm glad I figured out how to flip my sign. That's what I'm glad someone was able to tell me how to flip my camera. Yeah, it's a live thing that you can flip on, like a setting, and someone told me about it like 2 weeks ago, and it's been game changer ever since. So it's been nice. So cool. I work from home a lot. I'm a tarot reader for Writer's Block. I help screenwriters and authors complete their projects using tarot cards, obviously. However, it's backwards, medium, whatever. When I am not working on Flow Your Mojo, I'm usually writing my own stuff. I'm writing my own short stories with the hopes that they would get turned into TV shows. I come from writing scripts actually, but I'm working on prose right now just to get stuff released. And then when I'm not doing those two things, I'm actually also an actor myself because I do background for TV shows. So that's what I do. That's what I've been doing for like the last 10 years. And so I basically have been acting, and I've been in Teen Wolf. I've been in Modern Family. I've been in Blackish. I've been in Grownish. I've been in a couple of Netflix shows. I was in Teen Wolf. I was in, what else was I in? Drunk History. I've been in NCIS. I've been in Grey's Anatomy. So yeah, I've been in a lot of them. Teen Wolf, I think Teen Wolf was fun. I don't know that the Teen Wolf would be fun on the rewatch. It might be, because there were some problems with it, and I think that I honestly think some of the things that the writers didn't know what to do with some characters, so it was kind of felt a little off. But I mean, I watched all 6 seasons and the movie, so obviously they got me, so I still watched it. There were just a couple things that they could have done a little bit better, I think. But I think that part of the problem is that they were on MTV, and I feel like with the fact that they were on MTV, they didn't know how long they were going to go. So I don't know they knew how much time they had to explore the world, or explore individual people's powers, if that makes sense. So that's just kind of my own thought regarding that. So I guess another update that I did, I went to the Power Rangers convention this weekend, and I also, in a combination with that, I sent in my application to get my passport renewed. So that should be, I'm actually really excited about that. I hope that I can get my passport back. That's what I'm crossing my fingers for, because that would be fun to get my passport back. For me, it was about $200. I got the card. There's a passport book, and there's a passport card that's kind of like the size of your driver's license. I wanted both, so it cost me about $200. You're supposed to renew it every 10 years, and that's the problem that I kind of ran into. So mine expired back in 2020-ish or 2019, I believe. And so I believe 2 years ago, I reported it lost and stolen. So I'm not sure what I did, who I did it from. I don't remember, whatever. That's neither here nor there anyway. But I sent my old passport and card in with my current application. So right now I'm just kind of hoping that they take it. And if not, they're probably going to write me back and ask me for me to send in my birth certificate, which I need to do. But I'm going to cross that bridge when I get there. As of right now, we're just in the waiting period. It's just nice to know that it's actually in progress. Is all I'm going for. Okay, Kanisha. Correct. The passports are for when you go out of the United States. There is something going on to where you might need a passport to actually travel, like within the United States, domestically. But I don't think it's a passport. It's like something on your driver's license or whatever. But if you have a passport, it works. So I want a passport so that I can open myself up to be able to go to other countries. I also have thought about trying to get a job as a tarot reader on a cruise ship. I think that would be really fun, and just do tarot readings all day, and then also run Flow Your Mojo from the cruise ship. I just think that would be a lot of fun to do, and so I'm just I just want to have a passport again to open more opportunities up for myself as well. I've been on one cruise. It'd be nice to go on another one. I just haven't gotten there yet. I am building myself back up from a very tough strike 2 years that I've been on. So I am just getting myself into a more stable space to be able to do tarot, to be able to write, to be able to continue doing background. And I just want to make sure that I am a little bit more stable before I start going off to different places. Not really. It wasn't very wobbly. There was a little bit, but it wasn't bad. Tomorrow's gonna be leg day. Oh, I don't want to do leg day. Leg day sucks. I hate leg day. Hi, Melly. Tootie Vans, hello. Welcome to my live. Who else can I share this with? Let's see who else I can share this live with. Who's online? It's going to show me green. There we go. We'll do Pete. Anyone else online? Here we go. You're online. We'll do Fun Guy. We can do Raven, because she'll be on later tonight. This one, me, and then more. Oh, I didn't know I could have a more. I have a more. That's cool. How do I do a more? More. Ah, here we go. Who else is online? Okay, Shattered. She's always wanted to be on my live. You're already on my live. Let's get you. Haven't seen you in a while. You're on. You're on. You're on. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know I could do this. I've been trying to figure out how to do this for the longest time. How to share this with other people. This is actually really kind of cool. Finally able to figure this out. This one, and this one. Okay, send. All right, done with that. All right, have a good night, Christina. Martin, I do know how to swim. Frem, hello, Frem. Green Pill, hello, Green Pill. Sure. I'm not sure exactly what that question means. I can tread water and I can walk through water for a while. I've never tried doing it for a long period of time. User 1773, hello. For tarot, yes. I did go through a year-long tarot class. I did get certified for tarot readings. Hello, Holly. And so yes, I did learn from Biddy Tarot and get certified from her program. Carrie, hello, Carrie. Sandy, hello, Sandy. Hilda, what's going on, everyone? Mama A. Riri, hello, Riri. What happens if I do this? If I move all this back, if I move this back, what happens if I move this back? Can I go back? Can I be back here? How does this look? I always thought having... What if that's better? How's that? Okay, I think I'm going to restart the live, see if I can get some other people in here. All my mods seem to have left me for the evening. I think I'm going to restart the live. Magic Raven, hello, Magic Raven. How you doing? Maybe I am getting more people in now. Vicky, hello, Vicky. Now that I've moved this back, where's this? Oh, it's still kind of there. Oh, we can't go any further. Can't go down any further. I go up. There. All right, we're gonna do restarting of the live here, and now. Superpower. Confirm. Hello, Mariana. Thalia, Judy. What's going on, everyone? Welcome in. Pickett Saurus. Andrea, Martin's back. Hello, Martin. Rebecca. How's everyone doing tonight? I do not live in Chicago, Martin. La Sonia Clay. Hello, Melly. Where do you live, Martin? Pocket Pups. Hello. Nick. Hello. Donna Austin. Gary. Pink Bow. Lashes by Conceited. Danielle. Angie. Steph. Miss C. Goddess. Goddesses. Anonymous Bitch. Soph. Soph again. Hello, Soph. How you doing? Thomas Walter. Diamond. Hello, Diamond. Nerdy Mom. Hello, Nerdy Mom. Who's your favorite superhero, Nerdy Mom? What's going on, Diamond? How's your Tuesday evening? Destiny Jordan. We're doing all right. It's a little slow today. I felt a little hazy, but I'm meant to be here. I missed a couple of things today. I missed a couple of appointments. I got messed up, and now I was meant to be here. So this is where I'm meant to be, and I'm not gonna fight it. Hello, Magical Raven, Angie DeStefano. Diamond, what brings you onto TikTok tonight? I'm not doing free readings, Diamond. I did those on my a couple of like all last hour. So we're actually doing $6 readings. And will you give birth to your baby boy next year? I don't know that I would be able to actually answer. Hello, Sunshine. Hi, Jay. MZ Council, and she's back. Kanisha is back. No worries, Diamond. No worries. You didn't know. It's not a problem. No worries. Hi, Cody. You too, Cody. Kanisha's in the house. Ruby Herman. Thank you for liking the live, Cody. Cody, Cody, I feel like you've been here before. Hi, Tim McKay. McCammy? I feel like, Cody. So is this your first time, Cody, actually staying in the live? I've seen you pass by a few times, but you just followed me. So you might have. I mean, I feel like I've seen you a few times, at least passing by. Witty Gypsy. Cody, are you a tarot person? Are you a spiritual person? Are you a writer? Hi, Jane. Hi, Lucy. Oh, cool. All right. I mean, that's still spreading joy. I like it. Spread the joy. Spread all the joys. Hi, my thoughts. Nadine. What's going on, Nadine? Natasha, Michelle, Jen. Hi, Jen. Shannon. You are a medium. All right. What is the most spiritual experience you've had as a medium, Cody? Hi, Misty B. Queen Jojo. Welcome in. Sam is sleepy. Morgan's back. Lindsay. Oh, interesting. Was that over at Ornum, Morgan? Oh, wow. All right. Who was the reader, Morgan? I wonder if I know them. What is NDE? I'm not sure what an NDE is, Mark. Or I'm sorry, Cody. Cody Mark. User 568. You want a full reading from her once I get paid. She's really good too. All right. Okay. You still want to get a full reading from me as well? Oh, got it. All right. I'm gonna have to remember. I got it. I know exactly what you're saying. That's how a lot of people end up finding this stuff. I actually didn't have an NDE myself. There's an astrologer on here that I like to pay attention to. She had it, or they had a near-death experience. Near-D experience when they were a child, and so they just really got into astrology and stuff. So I think I saw it, Morgan. I saw the link come through, the message at least. I'll have to look at it. Hi, Izzy. Is that when you discovered that you were a medium, Cody? When you had your NDE? Hi, Jackie. Oh, that's cool. Wow. All right. Oh, interesting. Maybe Cody can also help you. Cody, this is Morgan. She is very much so exploring her spirituality at the moment. I've told her to calm it down a little bit because she seems to be spreading herself a little bit too thin, and she has a lot of dreams. Are you a big dreamer guy? Hi, Monica. Yeah, that brain of yours, Morgan. That brain of yours. I don't know what's going on in there. You got a lot of stuff you need to get organized. I'm actually learning astrology right now because one of the things I'd like to do with astrology is I'd like to learn what some of my psychic abilities are. I know that I'm intuitive with the tarot, and I've been told I'm really good by multiple people. I have testimonials and a lot of people on TikTok who like it. I want to find out a little bit more about what I should be looking into about my psychic abilities. And so I'm learning some astrology to see if I can dive into what the houses are saying. But I'm not an astrologer, and astrology's hard. Desiree, hello. Desire. Desiree? I think that's probably right. You did not tell me that, Morgan. True. That's true. With practice, I guess, is the way to do it. Rachel, I'm not doing free ones. I'm doing $6 ones. So if you want a $6 one, cool. I said it right then. Welcome in, Desiree. You can go to the link in the profile, or there's these two, I think it's superpower. If I get 2 superpower gifts, I would be, or anything equal to that, I would be willing to do that as well. Thank you very much, Cody. That's good confirmation on that. Yay! I did it right. I did it right. Hi, Anne. Yeah, I'm very intuitive. I would also consider myself an intuitive. I don't consider myself a psychic. I've been able to sense a few things and predict a few things with my friends and their readings, but I don't consider myself as an all-out psychic. I'm not sure what AJNA chakra. I know my third eye is very much open because my Reiki healer has told me that. So that's interesting that you're actually picking up on that as well, Cody. So actually that's a little bit more confirmation as well, because my Reiki healer has always told me from like here up, I'm just like, the gates are open. So that's very interesting that I'm getting it from someone else as well. M, I can give you a reading, but I'm doing them for $6 right now. So if you want to have one, that would go to the link in the profile, or you can do 2 superpower gifts from TikTok here. Hi, Tashiyawa. Hello. Tootsie. Hello, Tootsie. My deck is not 1C. We are spirits, therefore we have... That's true. Yeah, I agree with that, Morgan. Or, sorry, Morgan was the next one. I agree with that, Cody. Sicario, hello. So there's a link in my profile. If you go click on my face up at the top, I'm not allowed to point because TikTok will get mad at me. But if you go to the link in the profile, or you can do 2 superpower gifts. I probably will not be going on Orunum tonight. It's a little late, but maybe. I probably would leave here at... I'm probably going to be here for about another 2 hours. Maybe I should try Orunum. That would be... That might be interesting to try. Tashiyawa, you would go to the link in my profile, click on my face up at the top, or you can use send me 2 superpower gifts. I'm going to look at my... Yep, still nothing's happened there. Julie, hello. Cody, let's see. I want to ask Cody a little bit more. What else? So, Cody, how do you know? What gave you the impression that... I just want to know. I'm just curious. What gave you the impression that I'm very intuitive, and how did you know that my third eye is very open? Just out of curiosity, is there a... When I've been told that when I give readings, sometimes I have an orange aura around me. Is there something like that, or is there... What would you... Can you... I just wonder what your process, a little bit more of your process would be as a medium. Yeah, that makes sense, Morgan. That makes sense. Queen Renee, hello. Welcome in. Daisy, Mindy. And Cody, I apologize if that was a really rough question to ask, and I didn't mean to. It's a lot to type. Hi, Daisy. How's your evening going? Alice, Ali's, Nally, O'Brien. Megan, hello. Hi, Megan. Welcome in. All right, so Desiree. Hi, Christy. Desiree, you are back. I got the notification that you donated. So, Desiree, what is your question for the tarot? Angela, welcome in. It is very quiet. That's why I'm trying to talk to people, get people talking a little bit. Hello, Gabe. If I point to my face to tell people that to go off the site. TikTok likes to keep everyone on the site. If I tell people to go off the site, TikTok will flag me. Daisy, if you go to the link in my profile, I can do it for $6. You can also send me $6. You can also send me 2 superpower gifts here. So Gabe, again, if you want a reading, it's $6. We're doing $6 readings at the moment. There's a link in my profile, or you can do, it will send you to my website, Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. Or you can do the 2 superpower gifts right here within TikTok. Let's see. Game, hello. I'm wondering about my job. I've been having some issues with a coworker trying to set. Okay. Oh, I know. TikTok's strange. Getting you in trouble. Trying to set you up and getting you in trouble. Why are they trying to set you up and getting you in trouble, do you think? Okay, Morgan. Hi, Keisha. I'm surprised that I didn't get anything over here. So interesting. Okay, so let's see. Hello, Chelsea. Do you want to, Desiree, do you want to stay at the job? Do you like the job other than this person? Hi, Thomas is driving. Oh, Thomas is driving. You better not be driving. I hope you're not. Okay. So let's see. Let's ask the tarot, Desiree. What can Desiree do to make her job more manageable? Do you think that would be more helpful to you? Instead of focusing all of your energy on this other person, is there a way how we can focus your energy on you? And say, how can Desiree make make her job more manageable for herself? Hold on, I need to write this. Desiree. All right, let's do that. So Daisy, I can't answer a question at the moment unless I have the $6 donation. Right now, we're going to focus on Desiree to see what Desiree can do to make her job more manageable for herself at the moment. What can Desiree do to make her job more manageable? Hi, Eurydice. Abigail Almazan. Abigail, we'll just say Abigail. We're seeing what Desiree can do to make her job more manageable. Hello, Sparkle. Oh, Desiree, I feel like you are going to... Ooh, this is going to be a little rough. You're going to need to be really sneaky about this, Desiree. You've got the 5 of Swords, which is about conflicts with the communication, and there's always a winner and there's always a loser. You also have the King of Wands in reverse. Now, the King of Wands is the ultimate entrepreneur. He likes to slap things up against a wall, and if it doesn't stick, he doesn't really care. But because yours is reversed, it makes me feel like you might want to play things a little safe right now at your job. Probably might want to stay underneath the radar, do your job as well as you want to. However, I am going to say you do have this Five of Swords, and like I mentioned earlier, with the Five of Swords, you have either a winner or a loser. Usually these swords hurt, and swords are double-edged. So it might be a good thing that something happens, but also probably someone's going to lose, which is the bad part. So I do have a feeling that you might want to make some strategic moves within the job to make sure that your job is safe, regardless of what this other person is doing. If there's evidence you can find on this other person to make sure that you can show your boss or or the people in charge that they've been wronging you, or you mentioned earlier up here in another one that they don't seem to want to do anything for him for some reason. So I'm wondering if I feel like you might need to take some strategic moves in order to make sure that you are able to keep your job. So that's just, I hope that that's kind of helpful for you, Desiree. We asked the tarot, how can you make it more manageable? I feel like you might need to just step up a little bit, or else you're probably going to lose something. And I feel like there's a possibility that it feels like if this goes on for too long, you might lose your job. That's what it feels like to me. And so I feel like you need to be a little bit more strategic with whatever you're going to do in order to keep the job. So Desiree, I do hope that that's helpful to you. Please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another couple of weeks after you see kind of what you've done, any evidence you've presented, or if you really are getting unbearable and you just want to make a lateral move to another job to find out if there's a better space for you. But it feels like this person has it out for you, and I feel like you need to be a little bit more strategic about what you want to do in order to keep the job. So Andrea, we've got, hello, my name is Andrea. I'd like to know if my crush feels the same. Hello, I'd like to know. So Andrea, I'm doing $6 tarot readings right now. If you would like to have a tarot reading, then it's $6, but just be forewarned that I'm actually going to reverse the question and more focus on yourself. I'm not going to be focusing on the crush that you have. So just to keep that in mind, the question is going to be reverse engineered so that it focuses more on you rather than your crush. Thank you. So should I stay under the radar or try to bring this? I would do a little bit of both, Desiree, because with the Five of Swords, it is a communication conflict. If it was just so I just feel like because you've got this King of Wands, I think you need to play things extremely safe, but you need to be almost like a spy. Think of yourself as a spy, and when something comes up with this other person, just mark it down and keep a log of whatever this person's trying to do to you, so that when things do come up, you have a log and a paper trail about what they've been doing, how they've been doing things, how they've been doing their job. That way, when the time presents itself, you can be the person standing with the Five of Swords. That's kind of how I would do it. I wouldn't necessarily tell other people that you're doing it, but that's what I would do. I wouldn't say necessarily. I would say quiet, not telling people that you're doing it, but I would still do it for your job protection, if that makes sense. I'm thinking. Hold on, Desiree. Hold on. It does. I'm thinking, Desiree. So this is probably what I would do. Hi, JD. How you doing? Oh, we've all been going through it, JD. We've all been going through it. This is what I would do with it, is I would try to get more information on it. You said that they tried to minimize it. I would just build up that portfolio again and present it again. And if they minimize it, at that point, I kind of feel like maybe it might be time for you to take off. Oh no, JD, I'm so sorry. A lot of people are getting cancer lately. My gosh. A lot of people are doing it. Oh, totally. I would totally do that. Go above your manager. And go above your manager and just tell them this is what's going on, and my manager didn't do anything about it. And, well, you also want to be careful with going to HR, because if you go to HR, what I've learned is HR is going to be on the side of the company. They're not going to be on your side. So you want to be careful with HR if you could, but you do, so yeah, yeah. I do kind of feel like this is whether or not you do decide to report him or not, it does kind of feel like you might be gearing toward a job, leaving the job. So Desiree, so Desiree, again, HR is going to side with the company more than the person. I have somebody actually here. Her name is JD. She says she wants to give you advice as the person who tried that. So if you are open to somebody else who's actually experienced that, I would agree with JD. Also, have a new job set up, because this just, again, like what I mentioned before. I feel like this just seems to be like, it feels like it's gearing up for going to a new job somewhere else. It feels like you should have a backup. And if your immediate manager didn't do anything, I mean, I would say go above your manager, but you might want to have something prepared in case it blows up in your face, if that makes sense. Yeah, like I said, like I mentioned, JD, I've learned a lot that HR is going to, HR is gonna. I mean, Desiree, there might be a reason they might favor him just because he's a man. I don't know what they're favoring him. Maybe he related to the manager? Is he a family friend? Was he a special hire? Like, I don't know. There's a lot of different reasons, but they could be a whole sexism situation going on at your job right now. But that's what I mean by playing it safe. With this King of Wands in reverse, you want to make sure that you have the perfect move to make to be able to get rid of this guy if you can. If not, it does make me feel like, again, like there is a conflict, and it almost feels like no matter what you do, it seems like you're gearing up to leave, is what it feels like. It feels like there should be something. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling. So Desiree, I hope that was helpful to you. If you want to give me a follow, let's revisit this in another couple of weeks, and see if there's anything new we can find out from the tarot once you've decided what you want to do about some of this. That's true too. That's true too, Desiree. If you don't feel heard by your manager, why are you staying? It just kind of feels like if they're playing favorites, it just seems like it's a toxic environment already, and that's where the Five of Swords is coming. So just kind of one of those situations. Um, I just think that you would have to be very extremely careful about what you decide to do and what you decide to present to your manager to get rid of this other person. But if that's going to be too stressful for you, I do think it might be time to start considering other things. Hi, Ellie. Got it. Cool. We are open to a new. We are open. The list is open for $6 tarot readings. You can go to the link in the profile. They're $6. You can also do 2 superpowers gifts here in the TikTok app. Mojo. So Mojo is, to me, like your creative gifts, your creative energy. Flow your mojo, flow your creative energy, flow your creativeness. Does that make sense? For Vidthay? Does that make sense? Hi Wayne. Hi Simo. Wow, you guys are just like coming in here. Mojo is magic. Mojo is magical things, your own magic, your experiences, your energy. That's what I think of Mojo as, your creative energy. Senorita Nikki. Hello, Nikki. Welcome in. Mosey. What's going on, Nikki? Amber. We have another one here. Andy. Is Andy here? Andy. ADG. Andy. Hi, Andy. What is your question for the tarot? Mosey, I'm doing $6 tarot readings. So if you go to the link in the profile, or if you do 2 of these superpowers, because I think they're cool, then that would be the way to do that. All right, let's see. Where should Andy? Is it Andy? Yeah. Where should Andy's focus be for his healing this week? Interesting. We haven't had a full moon or anything in the last couple of days. It's been half and half right now. Let's see. What should Andy be focusing on for this week for his healing and growing? What should Andy be focusing on for his healing and growing this week? Hi, Melissa. Hi, Coco. Andy, have you been here before? Just out of curiosity? Bunch of rainbow hearts. Hi, Mandy. What should Andy be focusing on his healing journey this week? He's been feeling exhausted. What should Andy be focusing on? Hi, Bontel. Joanne. Oh, I'm going to remember that one day. I'm going to remember that one day, Andy. Okay, Andy. Andy Pro Wrestling. Andy Pro Wrestling. Andy Pro... gosh. Okay. What can you change, Andy? So in the tarot, we have Pentacle, Earth, Air, Fire, and Water. We have water is our emotions. We have pentacles is our health, our body, our money. Swords is our thoughts and communication. And wands is our creative energy and our passions. The tarot is telling you not to focus on your emotions right now. You probably need to focus more on your thoughts, on your health, your body, and your money, or your creative passions. Now, we've kind of discussed your creative passion with the pro wrestling a lot recently. So I have a feeling there's probably a little bit more movement you can go that way. However, the question that we asked the tarot was, what can you do for your healing and growing? Is probably going to be your thoughts and communication or your health and your body. And this is how I got there. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. When aces come up in reverse, they usually means a no. And again, Ace of Cups are emotions. So don't focus on your emotions. And the reason why that's kind of the tarot is backing that up is because you also got the Death card. Death does not mean actual death. It just means change. Something needs to die in order for something to grow. So is there a thought process that you can start changing around for a healing or a growth mindset? Or is there something within your body that you can start changing? Can you start changing your eating habits? Can you start changing? Let's see, your money habits. Can you start saving up a little bit of something every now and again if you need to? Put $5 away every week or something like that. So something needs to die in order for something to grow. So it feels like you might need to get rid of some limiting beliefs and empower yourself to go forward into whatever it is that you want to do. Does that make sense, Andy? Is that processing correctly? Is that making sense? Hello, Stephanie. Dot or period. I can do, yeah, physically active, probably. I would also probably go with physically active as well. And the only reason I'm actually saying that a little bit more is because you have a horse here on the death card. Usually there is a horse on the death card, but with the death card and the horses usually in the tarot mean that there's a lot of power behind that decision, whatever you decide to do. Because if you see the horses, they're also on the chariot sometimes, and they're also on the knights, and there's a lot of energy behind that element of energy. So because you have the horse, and because we're not focusing on emotions right now, you're physically active, probably more, it could be your body. I'm caught between not being your physical body, or if that's your creative energy because you like wrestling. But that's depending upon whatever you think that is for your own for whatever you think this tarot is more specifically gearing yourself up to, because you know more about the situation and what you're feeling right now than I do. And also, you did say you've been extremely exhausted. I wonder also if you can get some more sleep. I wonder also if you can get onto a once a day vitamin pill. They could be both. They both go hand in hand. That's true. I wonder if you can get onto some vitamins, that kind of a thing, and get yourself more active that way. I would very much so avoid energy drinks. I don't think energy drinks would be great for you, because I feel like energy drinks are fake energy, and you don't really, since you've been exhausted, you don't want to get a lot of energy and then crash. You want to kind of stay stable and not fluctuate between your energy so much. I mean, coffee's fine. I wouldn't drink like 8 cups a day. If you need to have like the one to wake up in the morning, I think that's probably okay. But I don't become dependent on it. Don't don't become dependent on the caffeine. Just give yourself a little jolt, and then throughout the rest of the day, just keep yourself going, if that makes sense. Um, but yes, it's probably something, because we're focusing on your energy. I do. It's probably. I feel like it's probably your energy and your, like what you were saying, like being a little bit more active. So I do kind of feel like that's probably more in tune and aligned with what we're talking about here. So Andy, I hope that was helpful to you, Andy. Um, I'm guessing you're following me because we've had multiple conversations, and for some reason I cannot remember who Andy is, but I'm going to remember. Andy is pro wrestling. Andy is pro wrestling. And then we can revisit this in another couple of weeks. One thing you want to also remember when you're doing this is, just because we're talking about it now, it might be you need to flush out some toxins out of your body, and it's not going to be, you're not going to get like energy immediately. Sometimes you have to flush out some toxins in order to get some natural energy going. So that's something to keep in mind. If you might want to start flushing, some drinking more water, getting rid of some of the stuff that's not healthy for us, or for you, and just get it out of your system so that your system can recalibrate and be on a more energetic state instead of a tired and exhausted state with all the stuff that they put into our foods, if that makes sense. I'm hoping that was helpful for Andy. Anybody else? We are doing $6 tarot readings tonight. If anybody would like a $6 tarot reading. Ugh. Adjusting. Yeah, let's focus a little bit more on your health. And they all kind of do go hand in hand. Everything is connected. So let's keep that in mind. I do feel like because we're talking about your exhaustion, physical health could be it, but I feel like creative passion is your pro wrestling. Emotions are our emotions, obviously. Your health, your body, and your money, and then your thoughts and communication. I actually kind of feel like based on our conversation, we're probably looking more at your body, looking more at your energy, that kind of a thing. So that's what I would probably more focus on, um, the pentacle aspect of that. We're gonna delete this comment really fast. Count. Hello, mindful. Thank you for your question, and thank you for coming back, Andy. I'm glad that I was able to that you're still here, and I've helped you when you were falling asleep. So mindful, I am doing $6 questions. There is a link in the description. It will take you to my website or my Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App, and you can do that from YouTube. And that's how I can answer a question, and I can do that. Once I get that $6 donation in my email, then I can answer your question. Raven, thank you for joining. How have you been, Raven? Nope, it's not. No, so where the sound is off. Is the sound off on my mouth, everyone? Is it off? Is it better? Is it I don't know how to fix it. Andy, so I think people make things a lot more complicated in their mind, and once they are able to get centered with the tarot, once they're able to kind of get more centered with what they're trying to ask, then okay, cool. A little laggy, interesting. I wonder. I don't know. But yeah, once we can kind of center our minds, we can kind of see more of what's going on with our questions. So they can. Sometimes it's a little bit more complicated, but it's. I think that it's us as humans, unless we have a practice or unless we kind of know what to pay attention for, then it's more complicated. But yeah, tarot can cut right to the chase. If that's the long and short of what I was trying to say. Zestius, hello. Welcome in. Ma Ems. How you doing, Raven? Mindful. I have not seen it yet. Mindful. I have not seen it yet. Andrea. Let's see. I'm not seeing it come through. Which one did you do it through, Andrea? Do you mind? Which one did you donate through? Oh, that's an idea. Apple Pay. So it should be my website. You did it through my website. So it's not coming through yet. Let's give it a minute. Maybe my website's doing something weird. Interesting. Let's give it a minute. Maybe if I go to my website, let's try this. Hold on for just a second. I think Andrea is going to be next, everyone. But I want to check something. Let's see if I can do this. Maybe I can see it on my actual website in the back end, and we can do it that way. And then I can see if it went through. Sales. Andrea, you did it right here at 8:32. That's it. All right. So Andrea, yep, you did it. We are doing Andrea from YouTube. Andrea, what is your question for the tarot? Surprised that that's not coming up. Did Andrea leave me? She paid and then she donated and then she left? Or is she writing her question? Andrea? Here we go. Okay. Oh no. Husband Andrea is having an affair and he told me that he wants to work on our marriage, but he is still with her. Okay. So what would your question be, Andrea? I'm not sure what to do, Raven. I'm not sure what to do about that one. I could always restart the live, maybe, if I need to. I'll stay on YouTube, don't worry. All right, it's okay. We're gonna leave it for now, see what happens. Maybe it's just TikTok lagging like what they usually do with my likes. Because usually you guys all like everything and well, yeah, and also but yeah, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, how are you doing, Raven? What's going on, Raven? But Andrea, what would you like to do? You said that he's still with her. The question maybe is, how can you work on your marriage with your husband? Do you want to work on forgiving your husband for what he did? I think the better question to ask right now, Andrea, would be how. Let's see. Sorry, I got distracted by a comment. Trying to think. Would it be better to be like I'm so torn by your question, Andrea. I want it because I'm trying to be helpful for you, to be more comfortable for you. Is there something that we can work on with you instead of focusing on his energy, instead of if he will reignite his love for you? Is there something we can focus on for you in regards to this situation? Like, how can you forgive him? How can you move on from this? What should Andrea consider when with her husband in general? Is there something that we can focus more on you and your experience versus focusing on what he's going to do? Let's give you a little bit. I want to give you a little bit more power in this situation. So I know that you're feeling a little hopeless right now with your husband doing all this stuff and you're having an affair, but I want to give you more power and make you feel more, give you more empowerment with this situation. So is there something that we can work with there? Okay, so Andrea, if you want to focus on him, I'm not the reader for you, and I can give you a refund back because I don't focus on third party energies. I focus on. I know you love him, of course you love him, but if you want the reading to focus on him, I will not be able to answer your question for you. My readings are more to help you feel more empowered. So if I am not the reader for you, just let me know, and when I'm done with the live, I will send you a refund for the $6 because I'm not the reader for you. Unless you want to ask a question that is more self-empowerment for you for whatever's going on with the situation. So let me know what you would like to do. What would you like to do? Hi, Monica. Okay, so do you want to stay with the reading? And if I focus on you, do you want to stay with the reading, Andrea? Is that is that okay? Let's stay with okay. So Andrea, um, why don't we leave it a little bit more open, Andrea, and say what is Andrea's next step? Yes, let's focus on Andrea. What is Andrea's next step with her husband, Christian? What is Andrea's next step with her husband, Christian? Let's focus on you. What is Andrea's next step with her focus on Christian? What should Andrea do next in regards to her relationship with Christian? Let's do that. What is Andrea's next step in regards to her relationship with her husband? Let's see. I almost want to ask what's the energies, but we know what the energies are. It's not going to Andrea. Wow, if this isn't right on the dot. Okay, Andrea. There is going to be a lot of healing that you probably need to do on your end. Not even just forgiveness. I feel like there's going to be, let's just say that Christian does come back to you and does reignite his love for you. I need you to make sure that you trust that. You need to make sure that you feel that within you, that he trusts you totally, because you cannot have a relationship with someone you don't trust. I know you love him. I know it's your one true love. That's probably what you're feeling right now, but you need to make sure that you trust him with whatever he does next. And what you need to do in order to do that is focus on yourself. I know that this sounds a little backwards a little bit, but this is how I would do it. So you've got the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is definitely the heartache card for everyone here. It's the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, with it being reversed, it's a healing aspect. So you need to start healing from whatever he's done to you. He's hurt your feelings. He's he's shown that you're not enough for him. So there needs to come a point where you kind of put that to yourself, and you need to understand that you are enough, whether or not Christian believes it or not. Now, the card at the bottom of the deck you did get is the Lover's card. Now, the Lover's card is about it's more about dedication, more about what are you going to dedicate yourself to. Now, if you dedicate yourself to Christian, totally fine. You love him. I applaud you for that. Be totally with Christian. I just want you to make sure that you are not setting yourself. That's regarding this card with the Three of Swords in reverse. I want you to make sure that you are not setting yourself for hurt again in the future. So I'm probably, what I would suggest doing, what I think the tarot is telling you to do, is two things. Number one, sure, go to him. Like, focus on him, be in love with him, show him that you're the wife, do everything that you need to do and to patch up the relationship as much as you possibly can. But there's gonna be some healing aspect for you to do that on the inside. The other thing that you can do with this Lover's card is focus on yourself. Again, the Lover's card is more about dedication. What are you dedicating yourself to? It's also the old school tarot decks used to have three images. It was a man choosing between two women. So he was making a decision about who he was going to go with. So with the Lover's card, it's making an ultimate decision about what you're going to dedicate yourself to. So again, you can dedicate all of yourself to him, or you can dedicate all of yourself to yourself. I just want to make sure that you are not setting yourself up to be hurt again, because yes, you love him. I understand that you do. But if he's not going to show that love back to you, you probably need to start focusing on really healing from the relationship in general and moving on. But let's not go there yet. We're not there yet. So focus more on the relationship, focus more on what you're going to dedicate yourself to, learn what you're going to dedicate yourself to, discover what you're going to dedicate yourself to, see what Christian does. If there's room for you to dedicate yourself to him, super cool. If not, you probably need to start focusing on yourself and your own inner journey. So Andrea, I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another couple of weeks if you to see what Christian does over the next few weeks to see if he actually takes steps to help the marriage. Let's see. So Pauline, I'm going back here. Hold on. We're going back here. Thank you, Andrea. Awesome for the confirmation. You're good. All this stuff. And we've got followed me. Royal Highness. Okay, Pauline, you said, is this breakup really it? So Pauline, I'm doing $6 tarot readings. So if you would like a reading, please go to the link in my profile. You can go and do it through my website. There's Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, or you can do this superpower here gift with TikTok. And that would be how you would be able to do 2 of them. And that's how you would be able to get a reading from me here on TikTok. Okay, you said yes. Pauline liked the live. Hi, Emily. I'm so surprised that my orders didn't go through on my email. Like, why is that not going through? Oh, nope, it still didn't go through. But I know it went through on my website because it says it right there. So that's what we're going to do. That's how we got it. So, yeah. So how's everyone doing tonight? We're doing $6 tarot readings tonight. Mostly on self-help. So if you have a question about a third party, like, does my boyfriend love me? What does my boyfriend feel about me? Does this person love me or like me back? Those are not the questions that I'm going to be able to answer for you. I like to empower you in your life and what you do to solve your own situation and get yourself out of being stuck. So that's how my readings work. If you want to focus on somebody else and not yourself, then I'm not the reader for you. Hello, Juan. Mimi, Mosey, hello. Esgal, Mosey, I'm doing $6 readings. We're not doing free ones anymore. If you would like a reading, go to the link in my profile and you can get one there. Go Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App, or go to do this little superpower thing that I think is really cool when it shows up. And then you can, if you do 2 of those, then I'll do that. Raven has another one. All right. McNeely. Hello, McNeely. Still surprised that my website's going so slow. Very surprised at this. Very not cool. Did it go to spam? I wonder if it went to spam. Nope, didn't go to spam. I don't know. Maybe Wix is just being slow. Hello, Jasmine. Eliza. Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Andrea's back. Hello, Andrea. Lucy. Mimi. Marshallia. Marshallie. Hey. I don't do gay very well. What's going on, everyone? I don't wave very well. What's going on, Marshallie? How's your evening? I mean, I will take it as long as I'm not waking him up. I mean, I can be flamboyant. I'm not drag queen gay. I'm not witty gay. There's a, I'm not a sassy gay. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not the sassy one. So Marsha Lee, we're doing $6 readings. If you'd like a reading, we're doing them through the link in my profile. You can do Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. I am not demure at all. I am not demure at all. That is, well, yeah, I am not demure. My apartment is nowhere near demure. But yeah, Marcella, we're doing. Yeah, I'm not that gay. Raven, yes, I have your. Yep, Raven, I've got you. We're going. We're doing it. So Raven, you're next. Marcella, we're doing $6 donations from my Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, my website, or if you want to do 2 of these superpower gifts from TikTok is how I can answer your question for you. That's how I'm doing stuff tonight. Hello, Shay Shay. Yeah, that's an interesting question to ask, Raven. We're all kind of in this weird transition. Next step for your career. Out of curiosity, Raven, if you were to stay in entertainment, what would you want to do? And then B, if you were to leave entertainment, what would you want to do? Kieran, I'm doing $6 readings currently. So if you would like to have a reading, go to the link in my profile. And we'll send you to multiple options there to do Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. You can also do 2 superpowers here for the gifts. We'd never leave entertainment. Okay, cool, done. Don't even need to worry about that then. So that's what I kind of like about doing tarot, being a tarot reader for Writer's Block, is actually I don't ever have to leave entertainment, and there's always going to be writers. So I like the fact that I've been able to take an additional skill and stay in the entertainment industry while still doing something completely different than what I'm doing before, and also still write at the same time. I think I'm going to ask you to stay put for now, Raven, or tell you to stay put. I know that we all want to make a big move right now, but I don't think there's any big moves to make at the moment. Yeah, that's true. You do animal rescues on the side. I feel like the tarot is telling you not to make any big moves right now and to really just focus more on what's going on inside of you at the moment. And how I'm getting that is you've got the King of Coins here. He is the safest king in the tarot. He knows where his money is going. He does not take any risks. He is very comfortable with his surroundings. He knows what's going on with his health, his body, and his money. I know that you are suffering from the big C right now, one of the big C's. So I would focus a little bit more on that right now. The card at the bottom of the deck you have is the 5 of Wands. And if you look at this 5 of Wands, you've got this tree trunk here. And it's got 5 of these people coming out, 5 men coming out of this tree trunk, all fighting. And I like to think of the 5 of Wands as practice. The 5 of Wands, when you're practicing with these wands, is you're going to get bruises, sure. Like when people are practicing sword fighting, they're using sticks first. They're going to get bruises. They're going to hurt. It's going to sting. But the swords is what's really going to hurt. It's really what's going to cause the person to be a winner or a loser. So right now, because the tarot is telling you to kind of stay put, it seems like you might have a few more things that you might want to branch out into. I know you said you've got animals on the side, but I wonder if there might be a few other steps you can look into, but you probably don't need to look into them just yet. I would advise you to kind of just stay put and wait to see what happens with the entertainment industry. because we're all kind of in this weird flux right now. Um, there's something else that's trying to come through. There's something else that's trying to come through, and it almost kind of feels like taking your career into your own hands and not waiting for somebody to make the move for you. Because if you also look at this card here, I don't know if you can see it or if you can tell, but all these guys have wings on them. They're all flying. They're all wanting to fly away. They all have wings on them. So part of me feels like setting up yourself to be able to fly away for when the entertainment industry is back up and running. That's kind of what I'm getting from this, is more of I wouldn't wait for someone else to make the decision for you. I would hold off in a way of just paying attention to how you can move your career forward for yourself, if that makes sense. Yeah, see, you've got a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on here. It just kind of feels like it's all sprouting from one thing, and it feels like they're all kind of combating each other, and partly you can't really let them. Oh, not yet. Part of me, honestly, that's your brain. See, part of me actually feels like this is all of the things that you are wanting to do, or all the things that you are doing. All this feels like it's everything asking for your own attention, or not your everything that you are trying to do is asking for attention to try and succeed, but yet you are trying to do all of them at the same time. Does that make sense? This makes me feel like trying to do everything at once. That's what this feels like to me. And they're all kind of beating you up, trying to get the most attention from you, almost like who's your favorite child kind of a thing. But again, we're going to go back to this King of Coins situation. I think you need to not, I know that try to remain open to this. I feel like the tarot is telling you just to remain calm, maybe not make any decisions about which one to go with yet, or which one to give the most attention to yet. It almost feels like you might want to just let things kind of breathe. Also, since the King of Coins is also not a big mover and doesn't move very fast, it almost makes me wonder, I'm getting this vision of like this king saying, let them just do their thing. Let them breathe. Let the items do their thing. Let the passions all breathe and do what they need to do, and I will get to them when I get to them. That's kind of what I am getting from the King of Coins. It's more like he's patient, so I will get to what I need to. So focus on finishing some things already. I would do that. Focus on things you've already started. I wouldn't focus on anything new. That does make more sense to start focusing on things, to keep focusing on the things that you've already started. Don't focus on anything new. Yeah, focusing on something new, I think is, you've already got a lot going on here. You're already thinking about a lot. I don't think, and you're already getting a lot of people kind of combating for your attention, where I feel like I don't know, so we haven't talked in depth about your diagnosis, but I feel like if you add too much stress onto your body, it's going to not help you. Based on everything I know about cancer, and I'm not going to be, I'm not your doctor, and you know more about what your limits are and everything. I just kind of feel like you might want to make sure that you don't overwhelm yourself to make that worse for you. Does that make sense, Raven? Irina. So Irina, if you want to ask a question, go to the link in my profile, and we can answer the question there. It's $6. It's $6 donation. Okay, cool. So yeah, Raven, I feel like because he's the king, if it was a smaller, like, pentacle, I would think like it's probably okay to go and explore more of these things and see what they are. But because this is a king, be very patient with yourself. I know that you're probably, the reason why you asked this question as to what is your next step for your career. I feel like you want to make the next step. I feel like if you make the next step anytime soon or in the near future, you're probably going to be overwhelming yourself. So that's kind of what I'm getting from this, is that it feels like just be a little bit more patient with yourself and the things that are grabbing your attention before you add something new, before you add a new thing, a new script, a new responsibility, whether it's an entertainment or not. It just kind of feels just be patient. Just be patient. I hope that was helpful to you, Raven. Danny, we are doing $6 readings right now. If you go to the link in my profile, I can do that for $6. I can answer some stuff for $6. It'll send you to my website, Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App, or you can also do 2 of these gifts here from TikTok. Yeah, let's close some of those tabs, Raven. Let's close some of those tabs, because that's a lot, and that's probably might be stressing you out a little bit. Let's not open any more tabs. We don't need you to have any more tabs open. What astrological sign are you, Raven, out of curiosity? Yes, it would be USD for Danny. Yeah, it's USD. I'm in the United States. Pisces. So Pisces is the last one. Free flowing, Leo moon. I'm learning about astrology. I'm trying to learn there. So Pisces, what I've learned about you. Leo moon kind of makes sense. Hi, Tyler. Tyler, you are a member of my Flow Your Mojo community. If you would like to let everybody know how you've been experiencing that, I would love to hear more about that as well. Let me know what your thoughts are. Raven, going back to you for a second. Pisces, Leo moon makes sense because Leo is all about wanting the attention, being out there, also emotional, intuitive. Pisces, just wanting to do something better, expansion. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, you probably know more about it than I do. I'm just going through this stuff in my head, I guess. Which, by the way, how is your ex situation going? Didn't he move out, or were you trying to move him out, or something like that? We do. We need to meet and greet. That is definitely true, Raven. We need to somehow get together. That's good. Oh, that's right. He went on vacation for a couple of weeks. That's what it was. He went away for a couple of weeks, gave you the house for a couple of, yeah, that makes more sense. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you for your, yeah, I could tell that you needed it when we talked last. I could tell that you needed a break. Thank you for your, hi, Pixie. I do what I can. It took a minute for us to get there, Raven, but it sometimes it goes a little deeper than what we want. And yeah, it takes a minute sometimes for people to hear what the actual tarot is saying. Sometimes saying it in a little different words helps. But thank you for your confirmation that my readings are always spot on. Hello, Floor. It makes sense. Oh, I got someone. Raven, thank you for joining my team as well. It makes sense, Royal. Yeah, Kanisha, it does make sense. We'll see what happens. Hi, Lionheart. I'm just going to remind everyone to like and share the live. Let's do that. Let's remind everyone to like and share the live at the moment, and then we'll focus on seeing what I can do to give away a free tarot reading in a little bit. I haven't quite decided what I want to do yet. I just want to invite everyone to like and share the live, get some more people in here. We can all heal together. Like, follow, share. How's everyone doing tonight? What's going on? How's everyone's Tuesday? How's it all going? How's it all hanging? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine. Layden a pie? Lay down a pie. You're good, Pixie? That's good. Blanca. Hello, Blanca. Good. Super cool. What's everyone else's relationship with the tarot? I guess what I'll tell people actually first before we kind of get into other stuff, just to let everyone know, I am a tarot reader for Writer's Block as well. I help people or writers help write their screenplays and their books. So if you are struggling with creating a character, I have some spreads that I like to do that. An opening scene, I can help you create a 3-dimensional scene. We have creating a cast. We can figure out what's wrong and why you're being blocked. We can create a problem, figure out why people get unalived or how people get unalived, what the bad guys' first, second, and third acts of revenge are. I have like 75 spreads that we can do to help you with your writer's block, to help you move faster through your creativity. So not only do I do tarot readings here on TikTok when I'm not on set, I also do that stuff. And Tyler was here earlier. If you scroll up a little bit, I don't know if he's still here or not, but Tyler he's a member of the Flow Your Mojo community, where I give the community 2 spreads a week. One is what energies to pay attention to for the week for their certain project. And currently we're going through the Save the Cat beat sheet, and we are using the Save the Cat beat sheet and tarot cards to write a story. We're doing it in a plotter way, and I'm used to being a pantser, so it's very interesting in actually formulating the structure first before we fill in the gaps. So it's very interesting. So I'm trying something a little different, and Tyler's been enjoying it, as he said in a couple of comments up there. And if you would like to write some stories, connect more with your intuition, write from a more creative space, feel free to join. It's a link in my profile. Pixie, you said that you are relearning. You are interested. Can you be a little bit more? Can you be a little bit more specific about what you were mentioning about that for? And Raven, I remember taking my first screenwriting class of 2009, and everyone was like, read Save the Cat, read Save the Cat, read Save the Cat. I started to not read Save the Cat because everyone told me to. And so I waited the longest time until like this year to start reading Save the Cat, and I actually kind of like it. Actually, it really helped create a spread, and I liked it enough to actually do that. And I took pride. Actually, I was like, I'm proud. I'm a writer who didn't read Save the Cat. This is awesome. I'm better than everyone else. Is what I kind of felt. But now that I've read it, I'm like, this was actually a really good tool, and I'm really glad that I listened to it. I wonder, listening to it would be very interesting. So listening to it would be a rather interesting idea. I'm not sure how that would translate. That's an interesting way to do that. Next time you go on a long road trip, or even just in your car, just listen to it that way. I used to read tarot cards when I was younger, but stopped and picking it back up 20 years later. Super cool, Pixie. Keep coming. I'm awesome for that. No, I usually try not to do those things because I don't want to change my way of writing, but I got it. Anyway, yeah. It hasn't changed my way of writing. It's just giving me a new tool on how to write. So it's been very helpful for me to visualize a story a little bit more because I like what I do. I help writers visualize their story before they even write a word. So by having the writer actually see the spread out on the table, they can see their story before they write it. And the Save the Cat spread or beat sheet or however you want to say it just has really helped me be able to create the spread. Yeah. That's how you do it already. Well, there you go. So maybe you don't even need it, but it might be something to still try. Comfortably, I think I missed you. Did I miss you comfortably? Comfortably numb? Did I miss you? I'm sorry if I missed you. All right, bye, Raven. Yeah, talk to you later and go do your live and you have in an hour. Yeah, we will talk later. I need to invite you to a tarot thing too that happens every 3 weeks, and maybe you'd be interested in coming to that tarot thing as well. That might be fun. So Pixie, why did you leave tarot? Why did you leave tarot? Yeah, I'll send you the next time they have. I'll send it to you on Instagram, Raven. I'll send you the it's called Tarot Salon that I've gone to the last 2 times, and I'll send it to you. You can join. It's like a very small, intimate thing in Culver City. But yeah, it's fun. I like it. Yeah, the Jason guy. Yeah, I think so. Colleen Ann, hello. Okay, all right. Well, welcome back to the club. You probably never left. Bye, bye, Raven. You probably never left, Pixie, but welcome back anyway. Do you have how many decks? Do you have a deck? Well, okay. How many decks do you have, Raven, Pixie? Or do you have a favorite? Hi, Joanna. Johanna. One deck. Is it the Rider Waite Smith? Just the traditional? Aziz. Hello, Aziz. Antonia. Hello, Antonia. Cool. All right. Just your traditional Rider Waite Smith. That's cool. Alexa. Hello, Alexa. What card are you getting? Comfortably Mum. Did you come back? I don't know if you did or not. I thought I saw the comment move up in that thing. Beck. Hello, Beck. Jane. Didn't get anything from Central Casting again. That's depressing. Cynthia. Hello, Cynthia. Nick's Twisted. Hello, everyone. I don't know how to say that. Bully. How's everyone's evening going? I'm doing $6 tarot readings. 7 picked out? Holy crap. That's a lot. I mean, I'm not one to... I'm one to talk. I have 70. So I'm not one to talk. I should not have reacted the way that I just reacted because I have 70 and I still have like 10 on my wish list. So I should not have reacted the way that I reacted. Where is everyone from? Where's everyone from in here? I'm in California. Where's everyone from? Hello, Lynn. North Carolina. Mercy. Hello, Mercy. Lafuno. Andrea's in Nevada. If I remember correctly, Kenesha, you are in Tennessee? Texas? One of those T's? Godzilla. Cooking with the Virgo, Vanessa, Nail Bar. Miguel, where's everyone from? Where is everyone from here? Texas, I got it. One of the country T's, I still got it. I said Tennessee first, but I changed it to Texas. I remembered. I'm surprised I remember that. South Africa, wow. That's cool that I reached South Africa. What brought you onto TikTok? What time is it in South Africa? Hello, V. Benny. Themo. Melissa. Krista. Marisha. Marika. 6:15 a.m. Are you getting ready for work? I mean, that's when I wake up too. So it was definitely hot today. I didn't put on my air conditioner until later, but I felt very tired all day, and the heat gets to me. So, Abby, I can do a reading, but I'm doing $6 donations. So if you go to the link on my profile, it can send you to my website, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. And then I can also do two of these manifestation gifts as well. I like the manifestation stuff, but the gift, but I couldn't find a $600 one or 600 coin one that I liked, so you can do two of them that way. Sarah. I want to know what Sinovoyu is. Seventh Sphere Lenormand. I do not. I do not have a Lenormand deck. I've tried to look at Lenormand decks, and I just cannot. I can't read them. They're very hard to read. I should at least buy one just to even see what it is, but a Lenormand deck feels a little bit like an Oracle deck to me, and Oracle decks, I have a really hard time doing that as well, but I should at least try buying a Lenormand just to try it. But I have yet to, I have not been able to. Every time I look at a Lenormand deck, I don't connect with it as much. Hello, Halo, Larissa, Kim. Really interesting. Well, I mean, hold on. Let's go back to your comment. Where did your comment go? This one. I will take a picture. All right. I've taken a picture. I will see if I can remember it next time I go shopping. Maybe I'll see if I can take a look at it. Hi, Mitch. I keep shuffling my deck because I'm handsy. Hi, Jody. For anyone who's on YouTube, I'm doing $6 tarot readings, and then in between we're just kind of chatting. So I see I have a few people watching on YouTube. If you would like a $6 tarot reading, there is a link in the description of the YouTube channel, and I can help you. I've gone live for 90 minutes. Don't forget to take a break. I plan on taking a break at 10. That's my goal. Probably go off at 10. I would like to get one or two more in before I take off, but I'm going to let the universe kind of do what I need to do. You can't read the moon decks. I don't know what moon decks you're talking about. I don't know if I've ever heard of a moon deck. Gamo, hello. Sadie, I have an idea. Let's try this. Would anyone like? I have an idea. We haven't done this in a while. Anyone want a big kitty energy? We can do a big kitty energy pull. Who wants a big kitty energy pull? If you want a big kitty energy pull, $6. Link in the profile or the two gifts here. But we've got big kitty energy. If you want big kitty energy, and look, it's not backwards. It's not backwards. We can do big kitty energy. And if anyone wants a big kitty energy pull, need it. It's an Oracle deck. It's fun. It's fire up your fierce femme power. And it's fun. We had a lot of success with it in the past, and I had to figure out a way how to allow it on TikTok. Let's just leave it at that. Some words need to be edited in order for it to be used on the app. Kenny or Kenny. Kenny. Carla Sue. So YouTube, how are you guys all doing over there? What's going on? Hanging out, just being cool, being quiet? Where are you from? Who's hanging out with us? Genevieve is back. Hello, Genevieve. What's going on, Carla Sue? I will say that if we do get some likes and shares in here, if I get up to 10,000 likes, I will do a free tarot giveaway. I'm not entirely... yeah, if we like and share the live, we can get some more likes in here. But when I get up to 10K, I can give away a free tarot reading. So make sure you like and share so that we can get more people in here. Because the more people we get in here, the more likes we'll get. And the more likes we get, the sooner we can get to a free tarot reading. Hello, Jew. Carla, doing all right? Voice is getting a little scratchy, but other than that, we're doing okay. Just hanging out, being cool. Doing $6 readings and getting to know people who like tarot and are interested in learning more about tarot and my practice and all that kind of stuff. So other than that, yeah, if anybody wants big kitty energy, we can always need to keep it right there, something. Who wants big kitty energy? Who has big? Oh, what if we did this? Can I do this? I could try this. Does that work? It's too far away. It's too far away. Oh, no worries, Genevieve. Thank you I'm glad that it was helpful. Interesting, Pixie. It's too far away. You can't even tell what it is. But big kitty energy. Big kitty energy. It's just fun. Hello, Jayla. Dury. So Pixie, this is an Oracle deck. Ex-boyfriend gave it to me. I don't know how to explain it. It's very feminine power empowerment. Hey, Jayla. I am currently at 5.6 likes, and when we get up to 10K, I am willing to do a free giveaway to do a reading, definitely curious. I mean, you can find out what it is with a $6 donation. We can pull a card. Jayla, we're doing $6 tarot readings. So if you would like a reading, it would be $6 donation. If you go to the link in my profile, you can go to my website, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. You can also stay here on YouTube, on TikTok, and you can also do the Superpower link up here if you want to, but you'd have to be 2 of them to equal up to $6. That's how we are doing readings for tonight. We're not there to the free one yet. We are almost at 6K. We're gonna see who's here in the live when I get there, and we'll see where we're at. I'm not gonna give away the free one just yet. I've done it before, but I'm trying to be smart here. And I trust you will. I trust that you will. Thank you, Genevieve. Have a good night. I trust that you will get me there. But it seems to be someone's clicking really fast. Someone, because it's moving. I think Jayla's the one tapping it because it's moving pretty quick. And Pixie. Jayla and Pixie. All right. I think Pixie wants the big kitty energy. Destiny, we're doing $6 tarot readings right now. It's not free ones. So if you want a $6 reading, it would be go to the link in my profile. You can get go to the website, Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. You can also go to TikTok here and do the Superpower here. But that's how we're doing tarot readings for now. We're not doing free ones at the moment. Let's see, who else is here? We've got Kalicia. Hello, Kalicia. We've got Genevieve is still here. Carla Sue, Smoke, and I'm Shy. How are you guys all doing? All right. I mean, it makes sense. Pixie and it looks like it's going to be between Pixie and Jayla, but we'll see how this goes. I might risk it. I might risk the how am I going to do this? 2 people risking it. How do I not? I don't want TikTok to trigger me. How do I make it a game without making it gambling? How do I make it a game without making it gambling? It's tricky. It is, but we're not there yet. We're still not there yet. So I'm not focused on that at the moment. Right now I'm focused on just being ready for anyone who would like a $6 reading at the moment. And we're gonna go with that. I know what I should do, maybe. Maybe what I should do is do the special reading be the big kitty energy reading, maybe. It's okay, Genevieve. No worries. We haven't. You can keep. Between Genevieve, Pixie, and Jayla, it looks like you guys are just skyrocketing my likes right now. Skyrocketing my likes. A million. Fastest it's grown. am I going to do this? I know what I'll do. I know what I can do. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Haha. I have an idea. This way. There. I have an idea. Ha. Figured it out. I think I figured it out. We'll see what happens. So hello, everyone who's just now joining. We are doing $6 tarot readings at the moment. When we do get up to 10K, it looks like we're going to meet that. We are going to be giving away a free reading, probably with this deck here, because it seems like that seems to be popular at the moment. So if you want to stick around for that, just keep liking it. If you want a $6 reading, go to the link in my profile. You can get one via my website, Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. You can also do the gift here with the superpower. You'd have to send 2 in order to get that. Who's on YouTube? You guys have been, oh, they left just now. Like they've been online for a while. Hi, Sock. I'm not doing free ones right now. No, I'm doing $6 readings, and I usually don't do yes or no questions in general anyway. I like to give my querents. I want to empower my querents, not let the universe just kind of provide answers. I like to make you guys feel a little bit more empowered in your lives. Hi, Brown. You're welcome. Doing all right, Brown. Hanging out, being cool. We are at 10K. Okay, so we are giving away a free reading right now. If you would like to be in the drawing for the free reading, let me know. Type in your name in the comments. Type in your name in the comments. If you would like a free reading, type in your name in the comments. Okay, Jayla. Anybody else? Noelle. Brown. Genevieve. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. That's how I'm going to do it. All right, last call. Anybody else? Anyone else want? Okay, Midge, we'll put you in here. We're doing a free reading. Anybody else? Whoever's in here, we're picking a name. Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? Going twice and a half? All right, and we have 1, 2, 3, 5 people. All right, list is closed. 5 people. All right, so we're gonna do this. Wait, I have scissors. We can do this better. We have scissors. All right. That. All right, so whoever's in this will get the opportunity to get the reading. We are going to be using my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 handy dandy Reese's cups. We got this. Okay. All right. The person who's winning this reading is Noelle. Noelle wins this. This one. All right, Noelle, what reading would you like? Zoe, we're doing $6 readings currently. If you would like to be on the list, it would be $6, and the donation would be, the links are in the profile, and also with you could do this superpower thing here. I got energized just now. I'm feeling more energized than I was when I first started. So, I mean, let's do it. So, Noelle, would you like a tarot reading or would you like big kitty energy? We will do another free reading at 20K. We are almost at 11, so I'm going to say that you guys probably are going to get there at 20K, and when we do 20K, we'll do the exact same thing. A tarot reading or big kitty energy? What would you like? It's free, either one. Nope, this is your free reading. This one's always fun. This one's a fun one to show off to people. It's always kind of a big hit, and I haven't pulled it out in a while, but this is just a regular tarot reading. What would you like to do, Noelle? This one doesn't really answer questions. This is an oracle. It kind of gives you what you should do. See, we're already at 11K, so if we get up to 20, I'll do that again. Tarot. All right, so what's your question for the tarot? Scorpio, did I miss you? Did I miss you, Scorpio? I was distracted probably by giving away people. Yep, we're at 11.2. Wonder if I missed Scorpio. Sorry, Scorpio. I was distracted. What is Noelle's question for the tarot? Is someone here on YouTube? I think I see someone watching. Sorry if I've ignored you. I didn't mean to. All right, let's see. What are the energies around Noelle's retirement? What are the energies around Noelle's retirement? What should Noelle do during retirement? Should Noelle consider doing something while she's in retirement? Going through retirement? What are the energies around her retirement? What are we doing around? What is the energies around Noelle's retirement? Gabby Ja, we are doing $6 tarot readings. So if you would like a reading, we're doing $6. And if you want to get one, there's a link in my profile. Go to my Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App, or my website. So there's two different ways that this is going to be read, Noelle. All things look good. It feels more like you might want to not just sit back and relax during your retirement. It feels like you might want to do something that you want to do, whatever that is. You've got the Magician, which is you can make things happen for yourself. Now, what I mean by that with the Magician is that means that you don't necessarily have to sit back and do nothing, but you have resources in order to make some things happen for yourself, even while you're in retirement. You also have the Sun in reverse, and the Sun in reverse is ultimate clarity. Because this is reversed, it's probably an internal energy of feeling like you are very stable and very happy within your... Scorpio, hi. Do you want a reading? Or are you hanging out being cool? Did I miss you? Sorry. Noelle, it seems like everything's going to be cool with your retirement. What I would highly recommend with your retirement at the moment is I I feel like you should be able to do something with it. I feel like you could, hi, Lady Mimi. I feel like you should probably, within your retirement, I do feel like you should maybe take up a hobby or start a small business or just do something a little bit more fun than just relaxing. And I wonder if you do want to, with this being the sun, I do also wonder if you could also maybe instead of just sitting back and doing nothing, maybe you'll have some money to travel and start exploring the world a little bit. That might be something fun for you to try. Um, and that just, I wonder if that would be something that you can start considering. But all in all, I do feel like the energies around your retirement seem like it's going to be very successful, very warm, very comforting, very clear, and just it's overall it just seems like you're going to have a really good time. So, Noelle, I hope that was helpful to you. Please give me a follow if you're not already, and we can revisit this in another month if you need me to. Sally, thank you for the follow. We are doing $6 readings, so if you are wanting a reading, then it would be the link in my profile. But I'm not going to be able to get into your third-party energy. It would be more the readings that I do are more geared toward the person asking the question, and more for self-help and give you self-empowerment. So just a little forewarning if you do decide to get a reading from me. Noelle, I think I missed a previous comment because I just see it with your partner. So excited. I must have missed a previous comment, but with your partner. But I still feel like you're going to have a pretty good retirement. Lady Mimi, welcome in. Traveling, yeah. I mean, again, I think that you've got the magician. You can make it happen. I feel like with the sun in reverse, it's more inner comfort, inner warmth, inner clarity. So anything you want to do, I feel like you'll be able to do it. I feel like your retirement looks pretty good. You also got 2 major arcana cards, so that's something you do want to pay attention to because the major arcana cards are the big lessons of life. So I feel like with retirement, it actually might be something that you probably already have. You have the resources in order to make something happen. Hippo, Sierra, Coco, hello everyone, welcome in. We're doing some $6 tarot readings at the moment. If anybody would like a $6 reading, we probably have about another 20 minutes left on here if you would like a $6 reading, or we have Big Kitty energy as well. It would be nice. It would be kind of cool to get 1 or 2 more before I go. But that's kind of where we're at, what we're going to do with that. Yeah, doing it. Yeah, do it. Go travel the world. I'm jealous of you. Do a cruise that like travels the world. You know, Noelle too. There is a elderly couple that did. I saw a article that an elderly couple did retire on a cruise ship. It was cheaper than going to a home or something like that or whatever. So maybe that might be something you want to look into. Travel the world on a cruise ship. That might be kind of fun. User 247, hello, welcome in. Not Ladylike, hello. Heart, Hand, Heart, Gloria, hello everyone, welcome in. We're doing some $6 tarot readings. I've been online for almost 3.5 hours, so I'm going to be giving myself a break here at about 10 o'clock. I mean, I would still do it, Noelle, just do it. Just retire on a cruise ship. Why not? You only live once, for as far as we know. Why not? I mean, past lives, sure, but as far as we know, as far as we definitively know, we only get one life. Do it. Karen, Truong. If anybody would like a $6 tarot reading, that's what I'm doing here. It would be kind of cool to get 1 or 2 more before I go. I've been online for almost 3.5 hours, and I just think it's about time for me to think about giving my voice a little bit of a rest. And then I'll be back on tomorrow night, probably around the same time, 7 o'clock, 8. It doesn't seem like I'm going to be on set tomorrow, but you never know. Maybe I'll get a rush call, but as of right now, I'll be here. which is exactly where I'm meant to be. Because I was meant to be here tonight. Out of all the drama that I had today, I was meant to be here tonight. Hi, Chris. We are doing $6 readings, Nelafa. So if you would like a $6 reading, go to the link in my profile, and we can see if we can revise your question a little bit to give you a little bit more empowerment regarding your question, Nafala, or Nelafa. Amber, Miss My Lover, hello, welcome in. Jose. Bye, Pixie. Have a good night and welcome. Come back to our reading, to our live tomorrow night, and it'll be fun. Hi, Katie. And if you have questions, Pixie, about tarot, like, please keep asking me questions. You said you're getting back into it. So if you have questions about tarot and about a practice, like, please, like, you don't have to be quiet just watching me do tarot readings. You can totally ask me questions about tarot and my practice and whatnot. So just FYI. What's going on, Katie? How you doing? Top notch. Mary. Jose or George. Hi, Kelsey. What's going on? Pony woman. Yeah, like Pixie, you don't need to be quiet. Just like you're getting back into tarot. If you have any questions about it, feel free to ask me. Noelle, Antoinette. Allie's Art, Guyton. Hanging out, being cool, Katie, on TikTok doing $6 tarot readings. It's been a very interesting day, and long story short, I was just meant to be here tonight. So that's what I'm doing, just $6 tarot readings and just helping people feel more empowered in their lives. That's what I do. I'm also a tarot reader for Writer's Block, so if you are writing anything and you want to write a book or something, I can also help you with that as well. Help not just you, but anybody who's writing a book or a story or a screenplay or whatnot. I have a bunch of spreads and a bunch of tarot decks. So just wondering, just throwing it out there. Shameless self-promotion. Make the cruise reservations. I can't wait to be able to make cruise reservations again. I am currently waiting for my passport to come in the mail. I just sent that in on Saturday. So I am hopefully going to get a renewed passport in the near future. That is my goal. And then I can actually go on cruises again and leave the country. Hi, Celeste. Abs gone. Okay. Juliet Hart. Wow. Yay. Yeah, Genevieve. Talk to Noelle. Noelle, you should talk to Genevieve. You're welcome, Noelle. I'm glad I could be helpful to you. Frankie Picot. Hello. Nelly. Oh, I think my tarot deck's getting tired of being shuffled all night. All right, I'll give you a break. I'll stop shuffling you. I'll leave you alone. She's one of the people up here. She's Genevieve. Reply to Noelle. Just say hi. Noelle, look at the person underneath you. She's going on the Disney cruise. Who cares? I'd go on a Disney cruise at 80. Why not? Why not? There you go. You guys go cruise it up together. Esteban C. Hello. So everyone, we have about 10 more minutes left before I'm going to give my voice a little bit of a break. But I am doing $6 tarot reading. So if anybody would like a tarot reading, there is a link in my profile. It doesn't have to it can also be for if you're writing a book, kind of a thing. You are more than welcome to ask a question for $6. If not, we're just kind of chatting for the next 10 minutes. I've been online for about almost 3.5 hours, and I just need to make sure that I don't lose my voice completely because I'm feeling a little bit of a scratch. So I want to make sure that I give myself a little bit of a rest as well. Hello, Danae. My aunt's name is Danae. I also need to have my lemon water. Congratulations, Genevieve. Saucy Pearl LA. Perla. Wow. A lot of Danae's going on. Lover Girl. Jibo Collections. See, look at that. I'm helping people get to know each other through my live. Genevieve and Noelle are now going to be sharing cruise line pics with each other all through my life. I'm the patient zero there. I'm the one who made that happen. Go, like, share. Yeah, it would have been nice to get one or two more of these, but I guess the universe didn't want me to do it. So it's all right. We'll just leave it at that. Unless anybody wants one. I really don't know why that didn't go to my email. That's so weird. It didn't go to my email. Paulette on the mic. You'll take a twofer for a free reading? I'm not doing a free reading. And I didn't do a 2-for-1. Okay, so I have a feeling I'm going to call it because we're about 7 minutes out and I'm not sure if anybody's wanting a reading. If anybody wants a reading, this is like the last call. Bye, Noelle. This is going to be getting to be the last call for anybody who wants a reading for $6. There's a link in my profile, and there's also, you can use the gift here, the 2 superpowers. I just think it's a really cool one. But if anybody wants a reading, now's the time to speak up because I'm about ready. The live is about to end, it looks like. Hi, Justin. Bye, Genevieve. Have a good night as well. Hopefully I'll see everyone tomorrow. I'll have to come back on tomorrow. I'll have to get TikTok to look at me again because I took 3 days off, 4 days off, and TikTok forgets about me after that. Hi, Chili. V's Veil Nail Studio. Here, anybody want this? This is the last call for this one for tonight. Anybody want this for last call? Last call for this? Spaghetti, something Sandra. Annette Hart, Amazon, Taylor. Hello, Taylor. All right. I'm here. I'm still here. If you would like one, Noelle, sure. I'll stay. I'll stay to do one for you. Then everyone can hear. Well, everyone, the small amount of people that's here, but maybe it'll get more people in. Yep, it's really fun. It's a fun deck, and I didn't realize how much fun it was until we started actually using it. If you go to the link in my profile, click on my face, and then it'll take you to a link outside of TikTok, and you can go to my Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. You can also do the gifts here that are in TikTok. It's the superpower thing, and you can do 2 superpowers. That's how you can do that. We're getting one. Looks like we're going to get 1 kitty energy. Hello, Andrews Institution. Intuition. Obviously, I need to read. Deanne Smith. Sarah Himple. No worries, Noelle. I will wait for you until you say no. I will wait for you. No worries. You might have to leave to go out there. But if you go to the link in the profile, there's a button that says live stream links, live stream readings, and you should see it there. It'll take you to a page to all the different places where you can get a reading. Pony Woman, hello. Jack Harrison, Just Morris. Jeremy, Sanel, Danny. Mongoose, Jamie. While we're waiting on Noelle, I'm going to respond to Scorpio here. Respond. I don't know if it's going to happen. Can I respond? I don't know if we can. Can I do an @Scorpio? @Scorpio. There we go. And say, sorry I missed you. Please come back when I'm live again. There we go. Maybe it'll send that message to them. Here, we'll do this. We're doing big kitty energy. Crystal, hello, Crystal. Waiting on Noelle. She said that she's trying. It hasn't come through yet. That one white girl, hello. How are you doing? Pony Woman is back. One chat with Pat. That's a cool one. It's a rhyming one, like I did. Flow Your Mojo. Oh, open chat with Pat. Open, not one chat. Open chat with Pat. Aish Patel. What's going on? Open chat with Pat. Nothing yet. Dawn McNair. Hello, Dawn. We're doing $6 tarot readings. We're waiting on someone. Noelle wanted to get a Big Kitty energy reading. So she is off trying to get one with the link in my profile. So we're just kind of waiting. But until then, if anybody else chimes in, we are more than welcome to do one before her if you need to. Hi Tia. Tia's back. I wonder if we lost Noelle. I wonder if it usually doesn't take people this long to go order one. I wonder if we lost her. Do you think we lost Noelle, Kenesha? Do you think we lost her? How can we respond to her? Can we check in on her? I wonder if we can check in on her somehow. I'm going to turn off my air conditioner. I'll be right back. I'm just going to turn off my air conditioner. It's weird to say that my legs were actually getting cold because they have not felt that cold in a while. Did it work? I've got it. Noelle, are you back? Nope. Once Noelle comes back, it worked. It went through. Mystic. Let's see. Gotta pick the right cards here. Noelle, yay, you got it. Okay, so we've got this. We're going to be picking a card. This is Big Kitty Energy. All right, everyone, Big Kitty Energy. Jessica, I don't know that I'll be able to answer that question for you. There's a bunch of science stuff that goes on with that one. Right now we're doing some Big Kitty Energy for Noelle here. Oh, almost lost that. And if anybody wants it, this will be the last call for it. I said that I would take a break, but if people want this, let's see, I want to check on something really fast. Yeah. If anybody wants one, maybe this will get you all to want one as well. Big Kitty Energy. Such a big card. Ugh. All right. Almost. All right. All right. So, yeah, you got groovy cards. All right. Big Kitty Energy. All right. So, listen up, Noelle. Listen up. Kitty sex talk. Talking about in a posse of BPE honeys that's Big Kitty Energy is imperative. The more we talk about the act, the more we destigmatize it. More humans really love talking about the act, or at least being a part of the act education conversation. Invite your kitty posse to the act educational night. Ask each friend to bring along a new fact or personal story to share. Use each share as a conversation starter to get real. Remember that this space needs to be confidential and free from negativity or judgment. Let each other speak without interrupting or offering an opinion. A word on judgment. It's hard for us to be judgment free. I mean, really, we spend a lot of time sizing up one another. It is, however, really valuable to notice judgment come up and then allow it to move on. Have fun, liberate each other, and bask in the sexy big kitty energy collective you are creating. So that is your card. And I will give you 5 seconds, Noelle. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. Get prepared. I'm going to show you the card so you can take a screenshot of it. Okay. So you're going to have 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I left it up even longer. Needed to make sure. Did you get it, Noelle? Did you get the screenshot? Did you get the screenshot, Noelle? Awesome. Cool. So that's big kitty energy for everyone. I think I'm going. So the act positive. Have an educational session with your friends. Invite your friends over for a party, and invite your friends over to play with toys and share what each other's kinks are. That's what the card usually is basically saying. So have fun. Don't judge anybody for what their kinks are, and have fun with that. Ooh, we got one. Who sent this? Okay, so LL, you'd need to send one more superpower to get a free reading. Or not free reading, but one more superpower to get a reading. Because they're $6. So they need to be 2. Unless that was just a thank you. There we go. We got 2. Awesome. So LL, awesome. Do you want to have this energy or just a tarot reading? Yeah, I like the superpower one. The superpower one's really cool. It's really awesome. Nope, the LL you donated. Which one are you feeling more drawn to? Do you want to have big kitty energy, or do you want just not just a regular tarot reading, but do you want a tarot reading to ask a question, or do you want big kitty energy? Which one are you looking for? Look at that, you guys. You guys kept me on longer. Which one would LL want? Which one does LL want? Let's do what? Which one? You want which one do you want? This one? Or do you want the tarot one? Which one would you like? Kitty. All right, let's do this. So we have got LL for kitty going on. Seeing what the big kitty energy has for LL to say. What does the big kitty energy have for LL? I don't know how to say that. What does big kitty energy have to say to LL? That's probably how I should say that. Oh, all right. All right. These cards are so big. That's what she said. Lauren. All right, Lauren. What does big kitty energy have to say to Lauren? All right. Cancel kitty. If you need to cancel those plans, cancel. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. And for the majority of us, we are undoing a lot of behaviors that blurred consent and boundaries over the years, which in turn did not empower us to trust ourselves or claim what we needed. Therefore, sometimes we say yes when we are unsure or want to say no. Sometimes that means we work out later we need to cancel. Making that call will help you strengthen your ability to listen to your intuition. It will take time to hear your true desires and intuition and answer truthfully in the moment you are asked a question. As cyclical beings, some days in our cycle, we feel stronger, more capable, and more social. Some days we feel more introspective, low key, or reflective. If today is one of those days, take this as permission to call it. Choose your needs today. So that one wasn't as editable that I needed it to edit, but so Lauren, would you like me to let you have the opportunity to take a screenshot of this card? All right, so I'm going to give you 5 seconds. So get prepared. I'm going to give you 5 seconds because I want to make sure that we keep TikTok happy. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you get it? Awesome. Cool. All right. So how's everyone else feeling? If I'm not going to get another one right now, I think I'm going to call it unless somebody wants to have a reading like right now. Like this is the last moment. This is the last call. I need to take a little bit of a break, but I'm willing to stay if anybody wants to donate $6. Going once. Hello, Virgo going. You joined right at the last moment. Going twice. And sold to Chris's break. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. I will be on tomorrow evening, probably around 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I've been coming on live at 7, but 8 o'clock seems to be when people start coming on a lot more. So maybe I should push it a little bit. I don't know. Although if I come on live earlier, it makes TikTok happy and it gets me more live points. I don't know. So sometime tomorrow night, it seems, because I won't be on set as far as I know. And I guess thank you for joining, and I will see everyone tomorrow. We're getting up there. So I got $60. don't know why it didn't work. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. About $30. Money, but I have all these other stuff coming in.
guess I could try going on Orem for